Previously on Phandelver and below, you guys were continuing through Talhundereth, the kind of ancient city trade area of the Dwergar, the Deep Knowns, and the Drow. You had just finished dealing with the strange sort of psychic orb, and the fellow you ran into had died in the battle, and you continued in to find what appeared to be like a cooking area with some enchantments, some permanent enchantments in it. Seemed like it might still be in use. Found a supply room that had a secret door that led to a bedroom. In that bedroom, you met two drow individuals of the Henlefell, House Henlefell, two male drow who were out searching for their father. A man that Onthrix, that you guys had already heard was kind of heading this cult down here from the cultists you already spoke to, and informed them of this. It was a pretty peaceful exchange because you guys already had drow among you, so you seemed just generally trustworthy to them. So they opened up a lot quicker than they might have with other outsiders. But they shared with you their mission to return their father home. That's the only reason they're there, but they ran afoul of these cultists and their strange creatures, and were kind of in the planning stages of what to do next. But since you guys were there and peaceable, they asked if you'd be willing to either A, kill their father and bring his body back, or B, if possible, talk him down and bring him back so they could return him home. They didn't want you to risk your lives, too much. So if the talking wouldn't work, then you could always go to plan A. Killing was kind of plan A, really. Um, After they heard what you told them, they offered you an item to pay you for this service. You guys agreed. They sent 3 retainers with you. And you guys went down the hall as they hung back. You fought some more of those strange pyramidal creatures. You fought another cultist. And you proceeded eastward into a chamber where 4 of the cultists lie in wait, 3 of them hiding, one of them in plain view, mutated and twisted by some evil magic, it would seem. They fought against you. Orthonyx was not willing to negotiate in any way, shape, or form, but you defeated them with only losing 2 of the drow retainers whose heads exploded from psychic damage. But hey, you win some, you lose some, right?
I
That being
mean,
said,
win-win for us, wasn't our people.
oh yeah, that would happen later. You went ahead and returned the father's corpse, slightly singed, to the drow. They rewarded you with the item promised and left the area, being mindful to keep an eye out and avoid the individual that you had mentioned to them as dangerous. You went ahead into the next chambers. You found these dwarven statues, fine and regal, these large doors, and you felt the psychic push of something that was hungry. You steeled yourselves. You entered the doors to the south and engaged in a combat against more of those pyramidal creatures and the very thing that was birthing them. An encephalon cluster is what the creature was called. A harrowing battle ensued against this cluster of eggs and living tissue, where you fought against these pyramidal creatures, the Jimgals, as well as the cluster, and eventually you were victorious. You defeated the cluster and found the next piece of shard, the black obelisk shard that you had been searching for. About 3 feet long, size of like a large spike, it appeared to be. You recovered this, and it was Gargrim's tremor sense that sensed individuals approaching. Archie, hearing that someone was approaching, moved towards the door to see who might be coming. As rounding the corner was Renamir, Nizar the Spider, and Sir Ravenclaw in tow. Archie, not one for words, went to action, swiftly firing an arrow to no avail. A tense situation unfolded where Channing put herself forward in an attempt to negotiate, to try and calm emotions, as Archie had kind of jumped the gun, as it were. It appeared that Rena was not interested in negotiations at this point and felt Archie must learn a lesson. Archie awaited what he could only assume to be his demise, ready and willing to die for the sake of trying to put a stop to this woman he hates so. However, her ire was turned to Channing, who was unceremoniously killed in front of Archie. Gargrim fought back as well as Odessa. Gargrim was then knocked unconscious next, and you could hear the snapping beginning as she was about to finish off 2 members of your crew without pity or remorse. You relented and surrendered. You gave her what she wanted, the obsidian shard. She lamented that you would not speak with her and hoped that this would be a valuable lesson. Sparing Gargrim on the ground, she left with her less than living compatriots in tow. You all now stand here. Gargrim just now barely regaining consciousness over the dead form of Channing Powers. And I believe that is everything. Okay.
Archie is absolutely fucking devastated. He wants to walk off a cliff. Just staring at the ground.
Well, you're in charge of carrying her back because I sure as hell can't bring her back and she deserves the best. And where the hell is she even from? We can't even take her home. Where is she from?
I believe she said she's from Neverwinter.
Well, we definitely can't go there. I mean, we could.
I think we should start by bringing her back.
But we definitely should bring her back. Oh, man.
Archie attempts to lift her body and carry her back. If that's what we're doing.
What's your strength, Archie?
13.
Okay. Yeah, you can, with some effort, lift her.
Did you call her fat?
No, I'm just saying, he's got a bunch of gear on, plus carrying a human body.
The ghost of Channing.
A lifeless human body, Joey, which I'm sure you know is much heavier than a normal human body.
No, I just
He's
had to talk about
9.
You got the ghost of Channing just in your ear going, how fucking dare you?
No, that's actually really that, like, along this walk where at some point he's gonna start, like, hearing shit.
Odessa will look to you all and say, perhaps we should return to Phandelver. I'm sure the Lord's Alliance can arrange something.
I think Saren will have just finished up slapping Garrigan back to life. He just looks over his shoulder and doesn't say anything. And then kind of, without moving his head, just kind of shifts his eye. Kind of like in a kind of way. And then just starts walking.
If a lizard could cry,
He takes off his sunglasses and wipes a single tear away. All right. Would you guys like to gather Channing and make the long trek back to Phandelver?
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm not forgetting about the stuff by the vault, by the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna go make sure. Gargrim's gonna make sure he goes and grabs that.
Yeah, Gargrim is like, oh, the treasure! He's gonna grab the treasure on the way out. You guys will be able to easily secure it and get what's left in that vault and take it with you. I hope you wrote it down.
Yeah, I have it all down.
Fantastic. Cool.
He is the Ledgerman.
You guys gather up and head off. Horribly beaten, tapped for resources. You guys leave immediately and try and make as much time as you can.
Yeah, I want to get her back because we don't have anything to preserve her body. So voice that to the group.
What time is it when we get out of here?
Ooh, because you guys did you take a long rest down here at some point? I don't think
No.
you did. No. So it's still probably, I think you arrived later in the day. So it's kind of crawling up on evening as you guys exit out of Tarundereth. As a reminder, each of these hexes is 5 miles. You can travel a normal pace, which towing the dead and treasure is probably going to force you to.
Yeah.
Essentially 5 hexes a day. So it's going to take you 3 days to return to Phandelver.
Hmm. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, keep stepping,
rest
man.
at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys could always press and risk exhaustion to just double time it. Try and get there as fast as possible.
I think we can do that after we do an initial long rest.
Yeah,
because we're
that's
already
what kind of thinking
fucked
too.
up.
If we could rest the first day and then press it the second day. Like go as long as we could now and then rest and then press. Does that make sense?
All right. So do you want to begin by resting and then head out? Or just travel a day,
How
then
long?
rest?
Yeah, how long can we go without risking exhaustion? Do you think?
You guys could travel through the night, the 24 some odd miles, so 5 hexes and then rest if you'd
Okay.
like to.
Yeah, I think doing that.
You'll just be on a little weird timer, like when
Yeah.
you stay up too late.
Yeah.
All right. You guys make your way. Fine. You will pass by Connenberry, the ruins, on your way following the Treebor Trail. You guys set up a camp for the evening. Oh, one thing before you guys immediately exit there. What was everyone's passive perception?
13.
18.
14.
17.
I'm going to say Archie wouldn't notice just because his focus wouldn't be on anything, really, I imagine.
That's correct.
While you guys were leaving, Saren, you noticed kind of near one of the stone statues, close to where Renomir was standing, you see what appears to be like a small, thin rope cord, like a necklace cord, that was split probably by an arrow. And there is a necklace with a charm laying on the ground. Would you pick it up?
Does it feel out of place to me?
You didn't see it on your way in.
Yeah, he does.
You pick it up, and you pick up a, like I said, it's kind of a simple rope cord. You look at the fraying on it, and it looks like something cut it. And the little charm on it is kind of this finely made charm that looks like a little fox, but it's broken. About half the head's broken off.
Hmm. Did he sense like if this was just like a craft thing, or did it have some lingering magic about it?
Give me an Arcana check with your plus 15 Arcana.
Look, it's a 17 with 5. I rolled a 2, guys.
You did it.
Hey, you could only fail if you rolled a 1. It's definitely magical. It's not particularly powerful, but it seems to convey some sort of boon on the wearer.
He will. Well, that's weird that it's broken, because it takes a bit to break a magic item, right?
It does indeed. It takes quite a bit.
Interesting. He's gonna put that in his pocket.
Okay. You pocket that. You could add it to your inventory if you want. It's a broken fox charm. You'll find it. And you guys begin your trek. Kind of somber and quiet trek, but you do make decent time, and eventually you find yourselves having to set up for camp.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys set up for camp. Do you set up specific watches or anything like that?
I mean, Zaren can take 2 watches. He only requires 4 hours of meditation for a long rest. So somebody can watch while he's meditating, and he just take the rest of it.
Probably can. She's yearning for some nature, so she'll watch.
Archie will just be up late then, I guess, with his thoughts. He's unable to sleep easily. May only get like a few hours of rest.
All right. You guys settle down. Pretty uneventful evening. Able to get a long rest if you would like to. If there's anything you wanted to do otherwise in the evening, you may, but it'll be a quiet night. All right. Get that long rest button, guys. And technically, this would be the moment you would level up. So you guys all wake up having experienced all this, and for whatever it's worth, you learn something from it and gain some measure of strength for the future ahead. You continue. Are you guys going to do a forced march through the next day?
Yeah, with a now that we've got a long rest, I think it's worth the forced march to get back there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. So you all will. Everyone's going to get a point of exhaustion.
Go ahead and write that
So
down,
go ahead.
Joey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Joey,
I'll
if
write
you'd like
down.
to mark
I'll
some
put down the
exhaustion for
exhaustion.
chaining.
Yeah. I'll
Actually,
take it from
Joey, can
back.
you take my exhaustion for me?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I'd
sure.
appreciate it if you took mine, too.
Channing absorbs the exhaustion. Yeah, yeah. Her
Man,
spirit
dead people
prevails.
are a great thing
I
to have
love
in this
having a
group.
spirit with us.
All right, that doesn't work.
Damn
you
it.
hope that it will.
Aw,
but it doesn't
man.
work.
God, Channing, you're the worst.
What?
Oh,
Wow,
do
wow, wee, wow.
something, you weak spirit.
Her spirit is trapped with Renamir.
Gotta get that lantern.
And you guys arrive in Phandelver, exhausted, but because you pushed through the night, you kind of arrive early on the third day, like early to mid-afternoon after pushing that long. And as you approach, everyone give me perception checks.
There will be a disadvantage, right? With one exhaustion.
No, the way it works now is you just get a negative to the roll.
Oh.
It is.
Oh, shit.
So if you have exhaustion on, it'll tell you
Oh.
level 1.
How do we...
When you make a d20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level, so it's -2 to all your checks. Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level. So you guys were moving a little slower, but you made it.
Oh.
How do you put that on?
Okay.
in
Conditions.
Yeah,
What?
under the conditions tab, beneath your health.
Oh, I've never needed that.
Yes.
It's a 12 then for Sarah.
Oh,
So 16 for Archie.
it's gonna be 14.
Okay.
Mine's so low, it doesn't even...
Is there a death condition that Janie can pick?
She's already got it on her sheet.
It's in
Ah,
someone's
no.
She already
Remind
got
me the
that
whole
one.
time.
When you click 3 fails, it puts in parentheses next to your name dead. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's
she's
great.
aware. Yeah. Hey, Ripperoonie, you know what I mean?
Ripperoonie.
Yeah, you know.
Something you notice, Archie, kind of approaching the town, is that you know that the Lord's Alliance had been like shoring up the town with like militiamen and things like that. There are less of them than you remember being here previously.
Be on your guard. There's less Lord's Alliance around.
It's crazy. Do I remember where Iris is?
I mean, it's been days. The last you spoke to her, it was at the Townmaster's Hall when you guys went with Odessa to speak with Sildar.
Okay. Archie, where are you going with Channing right
where would be the most appropriate place to bring a dead friend in Phandelver? Archie thinks to himself.
Imagine that it would go to the town master's hall. See Sildar, she said something about them being able to help get her back to her family or whatever.
All right, then he would take her to the town master's hall to see
Perfect.
Sildar.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
We'll go together.
As you guys
Yeah.
are passing by Barthen's provisions, you see Barthen sees you guys coming as a group, opens the door, and is about to speak to you, and sees that you have what you have in tow. And he just kind of looks to you guys, gives a bit of a nod, and he doesn't bother you on your way into town.
I nod at him.
He quietly goes back into the shop, and you guys continue down to the townmaster's hall. The Stonehill Inn, as you pass by, is pretty quiet. Don't hear a lot of hubbub, you don't hear many people there. And the whole town itself is just... there's just this strange, uneasy feeling you have walking through it. You do see some of the militiamen. They see you and kind of nod to you. Anyone with a passive insight of 14 or higher can tell that the remaining guards here, look pretty tense.
Theron's just squinting his one eye.
But eventually, you guys will make it to the townmaster's hall. You see there is a... the doors are currently closed. When you've been here before, the townmaster's hall is usually open. The townmaster, a blustery guy that he may be, he's usually pretty kind to the people and is willing to listen to them, even though there's not a lot he can usually do to help them.
Probably just goes in.
Archie, yeah, okay, if it's locked, yeah, he goes in. But if not, he listens at the door.
The door is not locked, it is simply closed. You push open the doors, and inside you see there are a couple of the militiamen, as well as Sister Iris. And there is another figure who you guys all recognize. Just by their height alone. It's the bard from the Stonehill Inn that had played with Channing so many times. You see a goblin kind of standing next to Iris, having some sort of discussion. Scarf around their neck, that kind of cowboy hat over their head, and I will give you a little peek at that token here, as you see this individual in the room, who you guys know to be Grimbus. And Sister Iris is there as well. So you guys enter in, and Sister Iris sees you and looks over to you all and says, "Oh, hello."
Iris, come here. I need to talk to you.
Sure. Joey, Sister Iris turns to you and says, "Wait here a minute, Grim. I gotta talk to them."
Grim nods.
And Sister Iris will kind of come up to you guys and looks through the thick of you and sees Channing. And you see an already weary-looking face becomes a little more grim at the sight. Oh.
I need a favor.
A favor?
Could you cast Speak with Dead? I need Channing to tell us what she wants us to do, where she wants to be put. We didn't really know that side of her.
Oh.
We wanna honor her.
She kind of looks around. Give me a persuasion check. You have advantage on this. It's a pretty low DC for her as well.
Roll it twice. My thing's not working.
12. She looks to you and nods and says, bring her in.
And
Come
could you also preserve her, please? It's already been 2 days, and I don't want her getting any worse for wear.
Does she have that prepared? She looks at you and says, I'll have to pray on it, but I'm sure in the morning I can do something about that if
The DM could put that spell in my thing tomorrow.
the DM needs to swap out my spells because didn't come with gentle repose today. Sorry.
Understood.
Question. Would I know like healing spells on a dead person don't bring them back to life, but would healing spells on a dead person slow decomposition at all?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the purpose of gentle repose. It's the only spell that can do that. All right, you bring Channing in into the room, and you see Sister Iris, and you guys kind of pick up on this kind of quickly. It looks like she's kind of in charge right now, because the militia are taking her orders.
Oh.
She's very uncomfortable doing it, but she's like getting them to grab some stuff, and you set out basically a bed or platform for you guys to lay Channing on. And Grim, you see Channing Powers, your compatriot in the musical arts, laying stone dead.
Grim runs over to Channing, and she looks at everyone surrounding the body, and she's like, "Which one of y'all did this?"
Well,
Was me. It's my fault she's dead.
We had plans. We were gonna travel the countryside, go play music. She was gonna dance, I was gonna play. How'd you let this happen to her?
It was all of our fault.
we're gonna,
Picked a fight with a fucking monster.
we're
She
gonna
just,
kill her, aren't
like,
we?
hovers over the body, and she kind of glares at everyone. You see a little like braided friendship bracelet on her hand, and it says WWCD. What would Channing do? And she just like little silent tears just start coming out of her eyes. She's just
Grimbus, we're gonna kill the bitch that did this. Don't you worry. She's evil.
Right. We're gonna kill our enemy.
Theron just looks at both of them, and he's like,
Right.
that mentality was what got her killed in the first place, and he just walks away.
We're gonna kill her when the time is right, not right now.
Odessa sees Saren walking off and kind of nods to him like you're not wrong before looking back, and she's going to ask Sister Iris, where is Sildar? Oh, Sildar was called away by the Lord's Alliance. Apparently there's something going on in Waterdeep, and it was urgent. He said he couldn't stay. He asked me to watch over things until you got back, so that's what I've been doing. And Grim over here, and she kind of pats Grim on the shoulder a little reassuringly, has been helping me look into what's going on here. But we can get to that after this if you want to. Odessa kind of nods and looks a little contemplative, and with that answer, she looks to you guys and says, I'm going to keep an eye on Saren. Doesn't sound like things are safe. I'll be right back. And she'll walk off after Saren for the moment. All right. So Sister Iris has laid her down, or you guys have laid her down with the help of the militiamen. She goes, all right, you want to speak with her?
Yes.
Now, I remind you, what will be speaking isn't her, not her spirit. It is what the body knows. So anything she would have known prior to death, more or less she would know, but
I just need to know where she wants to be laid to rest.
I'm sure they might know if they thought about it. And she will clutch her holy symbol of the Raven Queen, lift her hand, and cast Speak with the Dead. All right. So you watch as a kind of green necrotic light lights Channing's eyes. And just so you know, Joey, you may answer these questions. However,
Okay.
they can only be stuff that Channing would have known prior to time.
Okay.
So this is a fun RP moment where you guys get to speak through a spell to your own character.
I know, right? Speak to me.
All right, but Sister Iris will look to you. Bobby?
Channing, where do you want to be laid to rest?
Like, with my crew.
Okay, that's your first question.
Channing, where is your crew?
Like they're probably in the dance hall where they usually go, especially if it's on a Tuesday.
It's 2 questions.
God damn it. Channing, in what town is the dance hall?
Oh, like it's the only dance hall in Neverwinter. The Light Feet Angels.
Feet, angels, never winter. Write this on her arm. I get 5 questions, right?
Yep.
Okay. What is the name of one of the people in your crew?
Oh, that would be Rocco.
Okay. I hear Archie crying. I go, do you forgive Archie?
You wouldn't be able to answer that question.
Damn
Yeah.
it.
Because that's an emotional, like...
And with that, you watch as you ask that question, the eyes kind of flicker, and then the body drops.
However, let's just say that as she does it, her little spirit does a little spin as she settles into her body. I'm probably sure that's not how that works, but
I tried on
Jazz hands.
she
Does
does
jazz hands of
on her
death.
way out, yeah. Yeah, the jazz hands of death.
You see the body does a reflexive jazz hands before
Yep.
it rests.
Okay, so I got the dance hall on Tuesday.
It never went.
It never went to with the light feet angels and Rocco.
Grim looks like up and she's like I almost think James was. Y'all know you could have just asked me that.
No, I didn't. I don't even know who you are. I just know you play music and you're a mystery person that's in a scarf that plays music.
Well, Channing and I
play
are
badass
best
music.
friends. We were like best friends. So, like, were you her best friend?
Yeah, I was her best friend, actually.
Mm-hmm. Did she give you this bracelet? She shows her bracelet.
No, and then Lamp like lifts his little wrist, and it also has a WW. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what the fuck? Does everybody have a goddamn bracelet besides me? What the fuck? And Lamp jumps on Rocco's shoulder. What the fuck?
Rocco's Neverwinter.
That's one hell of a jump.
Oh, Rocco, my bad. No, sorry, not Rocco. Grimbus.
Well, my name is Grimbus, but I'm going by Grim now. And in honor of my late friend Channing, I'm now taking on her last name. So I am Grim Powers. And I am now going to follow you in vengeance of my best friend's life.
Okay, and what do? Are you also a bard?
I play music and know things.
So you're
like a
also a bard.
Did you not go to any of the performances?
I went, but
Like,
I was
yeah.
like drinking and shit.
I was.
This
Well,
last one
Do
I
you
was on.
also drink things?
Who do you think played that music she was dancing to?
I'm going to tell you one thing. The last one that we were at, I was on some orc shoulders, and that's all I remember.
I remember that one. Mm-hmm.
I don't.
You guys have this conversation. You watch Sister Iris just kind of pulls a sheet up and rests it over Channing. And looks to you guys once again and says, actually, there's a lot we need to talk about, but you guys look very tired.
Oh yeah, what happened? Where's Sildar?
We said it.
As I said, Sildar was called away by the Lord's Alliance. There's something going on in Waterdeep that they're dealing with. It was urgent, but Odessa's supposed to be in charge, but she left. And
That was.
she looks around.
Well,
Are you okay?
For what it's worth, Iris, you've been doing a great job.
Thank you, Grim. We've actually uncovered quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want to fill them in, Grim, or should I?
Yeah. So we found out that they've been looking at this stuff that's been going on. There's been some kind of Fey realm ritual that's been going on. And it turns out
far realm, Grim. Far realm.
Did I say Fey realm? I meant to say far realm.
It's okay.
Listen to grief, okay? But those obelisk things that you were looking for, those stones, apparently, if you get them all together, that's what the ritual's for. So if we take some of them, it's not going to be as effective. So did y'all get one of them? You did get one of them, right?
Yes.
She looks at Archie.
Right.
She's like, did you
get one of them? Right.
Yes.
Do you have it? Where is it?
No. She threw it to Renamir.
If I didn't throw it to Renamir, Gargrim would be right next to Channing, and your ass would be right next to Channing, and my ass would be right next to Channing, and maybe even Saren's ass right next to Channing, and then none of our asses would be right here.
Well, okay, so you're telling me that you don't have it. That's fucking awesome. So next thing, you notice there's some weird shit going on in this town?
I've been saying that for a while now.
You notice how it's a little bit green? There's some weird shit on the plants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's part of this far realm shit that's going on. But when we had some of the guys come in from the Alliance side, these guys that keep on coming in, they say none of this stuff's happened outside of Phandelver. It's only here. Now that's some weird shit.
What?
Yeah, did I get it all, Iris?
Yeah. The strange there's strange growths and things like that in the plant life. That's very hard to find, but we've been finding it. And the other thing we do know is that the people here, whatever this malady is, it's not of the spirit, it's not of the body. It is, as Grim said, some sort of twisting of the far realm. We aren't able to determine the nexus of infection or the timetable on it advancing, but some of the people in town are more worse for wear.
What about the ones we brought here?
They were already more advanced and have only gotten worse over time.
Wait, stop! Hold on! She runs outside. Sarah, get in here! You need to hear this!
Speaking of which, Saren, you were walking away after they began to get this info dump. Where were you headed?
I honestly think he was just starting to wander aimlessly looking at the stars. Because he's kind of having an existential crisis at the moment.
Okay, so you didn't go far. You're just kind of wandering the square.
Yeah, probably still in the square.
Yeah, you kind of wend your way around to the Shrine of Luck, which still stands in the middle of Phandelver, and you hear the clunky armor of Odessa approach as she kind of trots up to you, and then stops and sees you just kind of staring up the sky, and says, "How you doing, man?"
He just looks at her with his one good eye and the weird eye he has. Is it dark or dusk, or what time of day is it right now?
You guys came midday. It's getting later though. It's getting dusk, I'd say.
I'd say the glowing is a bit more noticeable because it's getting dusky outside, but he's just shaking his head. He truly is having existential crisis. He just, for the first time in my life, I don't know how I'm doing. I've spent centuries following the guidance of the stars, and the stars have never... Well, let's just say they've never led me to a situation that we are dealing with now. And I can't for the life of me understand why they would lead me here. Still without answer.
Walks up to you, gives you a look in the eyes and says, "So these stars of yours, they always give you answers?"
No, they show me usually the path I need to be on. And I go there, and I'm able to find the answer. But here, I found nothing but pain and death. I do not know if that's what the stars wanted me to find.
My grandfather would say, the path you're on is always the path you need to be on. Because it's usually where you're needed the most, is right where you're at. He lost his life not too long ago, protecting those people in that place. She kind of gestures back to the Townmaster's Hall. Without him, they might not have made it. He was where he needed to be. Might have brought him death. But that death probably protected more life than anything. At least that's what I like to think.
He just puts his small smile, cracks on his face, puts his hand on her shoulder, just nods.
And look, they're a rowdy bunch, but they got good hearts. They're trying to do the right thing. And I know that's what you want to do, right?
I'm true neutral. I don't really know.
You shut that.
No. My alignment
Back his
chart.
alignment.
I'm true neutral on the alignment chart. I'm kind of selfish. He just... I do what I feel needs done. Wherever the stars take me.
Hey, I don't mean this as a slight against the thing that's guided you for centuries. I haven't lived more than nearly 2 decades, so this is coming from a human. But sometimes you gotta keep your head out of the clouds, keep your eyes on the earth.
Whoa.
She just kind of pats you on the shoulder, says, "I gotta go back. I think Sister Iris is frankly befuddled by having to be in charge, so buck up." Slaps you in the shoulder.
His eye pops out.
Ooh, she catches it and hands it back to you. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It floats. See?
Oh, always disconcerting. Smiles and begins to head back to Townmaster's Hall. And as she's turning to walk away, you hear Saren from Bobby being yelled at outside the Townmaster's Hall.
Oh God. What do they do now?
Archie's out there having a, he's having some tobacco.
Oh shit, he's on the tobacco again.
He's on the tobacco again.
Or are you just kind of like doing the lean against the Townmaster's Hall, having a smoke?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Or a pipe. I don't know.
Pipe.
I don't know what he'd have. Probably a pipe. He is English.
Just yeah. Odessa heads back to Townmaster's Hall. Saren, I assume you are heading back as well.
He wasn't. He might actually be trying to hide now from Bobby.
Damn it. Oh,
Okay, give me a stealth check. Shit. Bobby, give me perception.
Ah, come on, Natty. Oh no, it was on a Natty. Damn it.
Saren, you kind of shrink into the shadows as Odessa hears the piercing yell of Bobby. She kind of winces and stops in the street, looks behind and sees you're gone, and sighs heavily, and continues to the Townmaster's Hall.
You just hear loudly, "There's greenery afoot!"
Odessa walks up to you and puts a hand over your mouth and says, "Shh! Shut up, please."
Oh, hey, there you are.
What? You were shouting for Saren. I'm not Saren.
I said Odessa. Also, later.
It was so piercing. It was so piercing.
Do you not hear me? Do you tune me out? You can be honest.
I think...
It's okay.
Let's go inside.
It's okay.
Let's just go.
Okay.
Let's walk away from this conversation. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Have you seen Saren? He should really hear
Yes,
this conversation. This is getting kind of bad.
Bobby?
What?
Saren needs a moment. Let him have a moment.
You might want to tell him about this afterwards. It's getting pretty bad.
I'm sure we will inform him. Let's she kind of just slowly turns you around and pushes you back towards the Townmaster's Hall.
No effort. I'm a halfling.
Yeah. Into the room. As she comes in, Sister Iris looks slightly relieved and says,
I found one of them.
Great. So, Miss Whitemane, she kind of looks at her, being a little too formal. Odessa's fine. Sildar, Lord Sildar, he said that you would have to take over for his command while he is gone. So, if you could do that, that would be fantastic.
Oh.
It's kind of another heavy sigh. Sure. One guard post to another, I guess. And you guys can fill Odessa in on the info she missed.
Yeah.
She'll kind of look at the situation and think a moment. And also, everyone who's there, give me an insight check.
Archie is still outside, technically.
Yeah, Archie, you'd have to be in the room to make a check. So, Grim, you noticed that same kind of look you saw on Iris earlier when you guys were just earlier today, like this look of trepidation. Despite the relief of Odessa being here and taking things over, there's still that look of trepidation and like she's holding something back.
Grim kind of approaches her. She's like, well, I don't really know you, but is there something we need to know?
You give me a persuasion check. good enough. She's not. Sister Iris isn't hard to persuade. DC is usually like 10 for her, especially with friendly people. She kind of thinks a moment, kind of bites her thumb for a second, and then looks to you guys and says, I know you guys are probably tired from your travels, but I overheard something, and I wasn't sure if I should let you know or not, but I probably should.
Yeah, you should.
That dwarf woman, Gwyn Orsong, the one who was staying at the Stonehill Inn, the scholar. Shortly after you guys left, I don't know, I just got a bad vibe off of her, so I followed her, and I overheard her talking to someone, but there's no one talking back. But she was talking about you guys and where you were going.
How did she know where we were going? Wasn't Saren talking to her?
She's the one you guys got the information from.
He told us where to go.
She's the one who told us where to go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's the scholar that knew all the things about the
And
ruins.
everybody but Archie's in the room for this right now, right?
Saren's out.
And
away
Saren,
from
yeah.
me.
Right. But remember last time Saren did get something fishy about her.
He did. There was Saren clocked something like she was
lying.
it was the things in his head. He told her about the things in his head, the runes. And she said, I don't know what those are. And but he clocked that she did.
Yeah, he got the feeling that she knows more than she was letting on.
Mm-hmm.
Gargrim's gonna just play 1 second, and he's gonna go outside and try to find Saren.
Okay. Saren, are you still hiding?
He's up here somewhere.
Okay. Give me we'll call it a general perception check, Gargrim. You can't find him. You're looking around. You don't know where
clue where
he
this motherfucker is.
Is Barthen still technically open?
Barthen, you approach Barthen's door, and he's just about to put up the closed sign, but he sees you and goes, "Oh, hey."
You probably don't have one in stock, but might you be able to requisition what you call is a bag of holding?
Oh, I could definitely see about getting one. It might be a little tighter. Deliveries from the north have been a little lacking as of late, given the current situation. So,
well, we've got the funds, and I feel like we're probably going to need one at some point.
Excellent. I will see about procuring one for you all. Actually, I have a number of commissioned items that were ordered by your friend Channing and the loud one.
Hey, you knew my name last time.
Did they pay for them already? Because I don't actually keep money on myself.
They did pay for them, but I'm closing up. Could you bring them by tomorrow, and I can give you guys the stuff?
I mean, I could just take it now if you want.
Oh, but I was really excited to show it all to them. It's
Listen,
really cool stuff.
Channing, I'm sure you noticed when we came through, she has passed, and I swear to God, I do not want to rile up Bobby.
I understand. Give me a persuasion check.
Shit, where's that button at? And he's gonna.
You're also...
Oh shit. I actually don't know if I have will or woe yet, but that doesn't matter.
That's okay.
I'll just go with the 20.
You got a 20. Yeah. He kind of goes. Yeah, it'd be kind of less fun given that situation. All right, and he kind of goes back. You see, he's got a bundle of things. He kind of wraps them all up. He says, "The items that Bobby ordered, as well as the item that Channing ordered. I'm sure she would want you guys to have it, so please. And it's all just kind of wrapped up right now. You can't see what it is, but he hands you this bundle of materials.
He takes it. He's not gonna look inside or anything. He's just gonna take it.
Try to get some rest, friend. You look tired.
It has been an exhausting experience thus far.
He nods. Say, I'll see about that order in the morning. I'll see if I can get some word out.
If I'm sure we could throw extra coin your way if you can try and get that on a rush.
I will do my leveled best, friend.
I appreciate it.
He nods. And he puts the close sign up, locks the door, and heads off to his home.
He'll start walking back to the Townmaster's hall.
Okay. Gargrim, as you're looking for this ghost of a man, eventually you see him slowly trotting with a large parcel of some sort in his arms back towards the Townmaster's hall.
Gargrim's going to see it, not really acknowledge the parcel. Saren, they're talking about something in the Townmaster's hall I think you'd like to hear.
All right. He just silently acknowledges that and walks towards the Townmaster's hall.
Okay. You guys, it's a couple of minutes later, but Gargrim returns with Saren. And Saren, Sister Iris, looks to you and...
So wait, is Archie still outside?
Archie's still outside. So yeah, they're walking by you, Archie.
Yeah, Archie will follow whoever was walking last inside silently.
Yep, everybody enters in, and Sister Iris will explain again for the two of you that were not inside what she overheard. Again, it was a one-sided conversation. She couldn't hear the other person, and it was with Gwen Orsong reporting where you guys were headed shortly after you left.
Saren.
You said Gwen Orsong, and he's writing that down.
She nods.
Is she still in town?
Last I checked, she was still at the Stonehill Inn.
Good. Guys, play
Right,
it cool.
time to go.
Guys, play it cool, please.
What you mean?
What do you
probably
mean?
don't shoot first.
Right. We figured out that's bad.
He just
Grim glares.
a momentary pause and like eye contact. One eye contact, and then he walks over to Bobby and is like, "I stopped over at Barthen's. Figured you might want this. It's got some of Channing's order in here too."
She just takes it.
He hands it and then just walks away.
Yeah, she's just like now staring at the box.
He finds a chair near a window and looks outside at the sky. Forlornly.
Notice you, sky.
So to the Stonehill Inn then?
All right, you can stow the parcel away for now in your bag if you'd like. It's pretty big, but you can cram it in there.
Oh, and he while he was outside with Gargrim, he also said, "Hey, I mean, you got all the loot and whatnot, but I may have ordered from Barthen's to get us a bag of holding."
Did he give you a
That
price?
might no, he that might just set us back a pretty penny though. So
I think we can swing it. I just
yeah, he didn't know if he could get one or not. He's trying though, so I imagine we'll get a price depending on how he's able to get there. Yeah, I just figured we probably needed one, so make sure we'll set aside some group funds for that.
Gargrim's now the group banker.
He's the ledgerman.
The barbarian treasurer.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay. So you guys are
Bobby's-
gonna head off to the Stonehill.
Bobby starts just like she takes the package and she just starts walking towards the Stonehill Inn.
Sister Iris is going to remain at the Townmaster's Hall for now, not wanting to confront the person. She's very not into confrontation.
Grim stays back for a second, and she's like, You want me to like stay with him, or do you want me to like stay with you? We've been doing a lot of good things in here, so I just want to make sure you're taken care of.
Well, hopefully I can leave shortly. You can go with
Like,
him for
where
now.
do you think you're going? Because like you and I, like we're best friends now too.
Well, she kind of looks at you like with these eyes of like, really?
Mm-hmm.
She sparkles.
That's awesome.
She shows the other bracelet. This is WWSID.
Yeah. When did you make that?
Oh, like I make lots of bracelets at night when I can't sleep. Here, I made one for you too. It says "Best Friends Forever."
You hand it to her. She just blushes and takes it. Very happy to have it.
She pats her on the shoulder and she's like, "Well, what do you think? Should I just stay here or go with them?"
We should probably go. I did tell them about it, so if something bad happens, I should be there to help, right?
Well, you stay back here, okay? And I'll be your eyes and ears. But you just get your rest. You know, Miss Odysseus here now. She's gonna take care of you, and I'll keep eyes out there. I might silently stab that Archie guy when he's not paying attention.
Please don't do that. He's not that bad.
Okay, for you. But he ain't getting a bracelet right now. But you know, I got one just in case he turns out to be a good guy.
Good. All right, I'll see you later, Grim.
Okay. And then she walks over to the downhill room with everybody else.
Are we all outside at this point, heading towards Gwyn?
Yeah. You guys do see you have a bit of a tail as Grimbus, or aka Grim, catches up to you.
As they go in to confront them, Archie's gonna like try and either find a adjoining room or sneak around the backside to find a window that's in the room that she's in, something along those lines. He doesn't want to be seen.
Okay. You give me a stealth check.
Oh man. Oh wait, yeah, it can't be a 1. That's right.
Yeah, you've got reliable talent, so you cannot roll below a 10. So, which, yeah, thank God for that. That would have been real embarrassing.
That would have been really shitty.
The rest of you guys are going in through the normal way, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys head into the Stonehill Inn. Usually a very lively place in the evening. Pretty quiet this evening, but you do see sitting at her normal table with various scrolls and items, books and the like. Gwyn Orsong with her glasses. The dwarven woman looks at the books in front of her and sees you all arrive. And you, Archie, are able to sneak up to like a window close to the seat she's sitting in. But she is in like the main, like kind of eating area of the inn where she normally is.
All right. He's just gonna wait and listen for now.
Okay. She sees you guys approaching with purpose and says, "Oh, is there something I can do for you? How are the ruins?"
Oh my gosh, this box is so heavy, and I drop it on top of the papers. Whew! Man, sometimes I wish I wasn't born a halfling, but you know, life.
As it, the smaller folks sometimes have a hard time doing the heavy lifting. I understand.
Right?
Take a load off.
Oh, yours the sweetest. You are the sweetest. Me and Channing ordered this stuff before.
You all look like death. What's wrong?
Death.
Oh, what happened?
Death.
She kind of looks around your party. I see two missing. That Archie feller. And Jenny. That was her name, right?
Archie's back to smoking.
Channing's smoking? Is that what you just said?
No, Archie's back to smoking. Channing's...
Oh, so
gone.
Archie's alive.
Archie's alive, but probably not for much
That's
longer
good.
because back to smoking. But Channing.
She puts her elbows on the table and kind of looks at you with this, like, what are you talking about? Look.
She's like, I'm so lost.
Tobacco is the number one cause of lung cancer.
What are you actually talking about right now? I'm trying to track you because you seem like you're having a bad day. So I'm trying to be nice.
I'm having a really bad day. She's like, trying to...
Have a seat, little one. We can get you a drink, get you some food. And she kind of motions to the tender there at the Stone Hill Inn, who nods.
She like leans back and she's like, Archie's gonna die of lung cancer and Channing's dead. And I bought all this stuff and now Channing's part of half of this stuff that we bought and she can't even share with me. I don't even want to open the box because half the stuff is hers.
Well, that's rather heavy. I'm sorry to hear about your friend. Make it a double for this wee one.
This sucks.
He kind of looks at the rest of you and goes, I'm sure you could all use a seat and a drink. Maybe some food. I'd be more than happy to pay. Sorry that things went so poorly.
Are you? I'm sorry, that was mean. But are you? I'm sorry, that was mean. But are you?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your squeaking glass. You're gonna have to speak a little clearer.
I said, are you? That was mean. But are you? Sorry, that was mean. But are you?
What?
I'm just gonna cry in a corner now.
Wow, she is devastated. Your drink arrives. Far too much liquor for your tiny frame.
I hope they gave me a straw so I can get drunk faster.
Yeah, there's a straw. There's a little swirly straw in there.
I love it. And since there's two, I put like straw and I drink out of both at the same time.
Yeah, since Channing had been showing up here, he started ordering some crazier straws for the drinks.
Swirly straws.
That makes
Some
me cry
lineup
hard.
ones.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
That makes me
Great
cry
straws.
harder.
Yeah.
I turn the straw on and I cry harder.
Oh, that's a fine bit of artificing there. But can I help the rest of you? Well, I understand it's a hard thing.
I look at Saren. I'm just like really curious what he's gonna do with this news.
He did not go to the table with you.
Yeah.
What? He's not gonna
You're
confront her?
loud. You're loud. He's not going to go be loud with you.
Okay, I look around. What is Saren doing?
He's just at the door, kind of leaning against the door frame, looking outside.
Dope. I look around. I look back at Saren. I like beat my eyes at him, and I like look back at her, and I go, "So what have you been up to? Like, just like tears off. What have you been up to?"
Very business-like of you. I mean, I've been here doing what I do, researching, trying to help find things out about the various dwarven ruins here. I mean, I know you lost a friend. It'd be rude of me to ask what it was like in there, but I am keenly interested as a scholar.
It was absolutely horrible. It was actually kind of dope, but then it was horrible.
Oh. What were the dope parts? Can you describe those for me? And you see she's writing things down.
Well, there was a cult.
She writes dope and highly underlines it. Dope
Yeah,
stuff.
dope stuff.
There was a cult.
Eyewitness account of the ruins. A cult, all right.
There's a cult living down there. The cult is no longer.
Not shocking. Cults are usually very seldom long-lived.
Let me gather my thoughts, and I take like a really long like slurp, and I message Saren, and I say, do I tell the lady about the drows and the mind flayers, or is that a no-go? She's asking me about what's down in the caves right now, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Sarah, you receive this message. How do you respond?
Frankly, she can ask anything she wants, tell her whatever.
Man, if I could send emojis in message, I would send like a open face, like, what? Were you not in the same conversation that I was? Okay. I let her know about the drows that were down there trying to get their dad. And then I let her know about the mind flayers. I let her know about Renomir killing what's her face and the black.
Good old what's her face.
Yeah.
And Aaron is side-eyeing right now
To
see how she reacts to that being brought up.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
And then
anyone who would like to may as well.
The thing that I want to double down on with her, though, is when I bring up the black stone. Because I don't know anything about the Renomir thing with her, but the stones are what worry me, just because of what I witnessed with Saren. And then I want to use...
Just to remind you, you didn't witness anything with Saren and the stones.
Gem, sorry. That was a gem. The gem, sorry. The gem, but because of that, I am like, anything like that, I am so... with. I know I keep saying stone.
Archie, you can also run insight because you're listening in, correct?
Yeah, he's listening and trying to catch peaks whenever he can.
Yeah, run me an insight as well.
Yeah, not very good.
Okay. Saren and Bobby actually rolled high enough against her. Gargrim, she did roll kind of low, but you're just shy, unfortunately. So this is insight only. Saren and Bobby pick up on as she kind of begins to respond to you. Well, she's listening to Bobby describe everything. She's being very academic about it, asking for like details on specific things like features of the ruins and getting like nebulous details because Bobby doesn't know shit about that. And you pick up, both of you, a dispassionate disinterest in the death of Channing, as if it didn't shock her. She doesn't seem to care, despite her, offering drinks and condolences and like saying she's giving you like a lot of platitudes, as you mentioned the sad parts of what happened, but genuinely doesn't seem to give a shit, and isn't shocked. The mentioning of Renomir to her, you do see it sparks a very brief moment of recognition, like she knows the name. But other than that, she's pretty academic about everything, mostly interested in what you saw and actually genuinely recording information about the ruins.
Okay, and mine was like big on the Obelisk. Like, she didn't care about that at all?
Shockingly, she didn't seem to react very much to it. She found it interesting. She asked for a description of the stone, made like a little sketch based on your description, but just kind of footnoted it. Didn't pay too much mind to it, as if it's not something important to her, at least.
Okay. So that's why I was wondering, because of Iris noting their information about the stones and learning of their connection with it, I didn't know if maybe she also would be interested in it.
Yeah, you don't know if she knows anything about it, but you definitely know she's not specifically interested in it herself.
So because she didn't show any interest on it when she's done with her questioning, like, can I ask you a follow-up question, since you know so much about all of this stuff? Any like maybe information that you'd be able to give me?
I'm happy to help any way that I can.
So this Renomir lady, she's a mystery to everyone. And her taking the stone, is there any information that you would know of why she would want a random obelisk? Why she'd be collecting that?
What do you know about the obelisks around Faerun?
Not much.
Aye. Many scholars would tell you exactly the same thing. Not much is truly known about them. Where exactly they come from, what purpose they serve. The only thing that most scholars know is that they are objects of great power. They tend to do different things and affect the world in different manners. No one obelisk is truly the same. Some of them house ancient demons, others house great power sources. It is said that many of these obelisks are nigh indestructible. But interesting that this one is shattered. There are pieces of it lying around, and I have to ask myself, what use is a broken bit of stone? I imagine, she kind of shrugs, a whole obelisk might be of some use to someone, in some way. Exactly how, I don't know. I'd have to see the obelisk. But pieces of it, now that don't make much sense.
And then, so, tabletop, I might be bringing different parts together, but I think it was all one. The lantern that the ghost guy was sucked into, was that the same place that we were just in? Just a different part, or was that a different place?
It's a different area,
That was a
totally.
different
This is a
place.
different place.
It was a different place?
Yeah.
Zorzula's Rest, is a totally different place.
That was
And as a
Zorzula's.
reminder, she told you where that was as well.
Okay. Did that ever get brought up to her?
Not as of yet.
Okay. I want to bring that up to her. As in, like, so she took this stone, she took this lantern. What could those possibly, do you think, as a scholar of yourself, coincide together?
She kind of postulates for a second. You see, she thinks. Are you sure she got the lantern in Zorzula's Rest?
I have no idea where she got the lantern. All I know is she had the lantern, she sucked up the ghostly soul, said bye-bye, and left.
Interesting.
And I don't
Clearly
remember
thinks she's doing
having the
magic there.
lantern. Be honest.
She shrugs and says, I've never heard of such an artifact being housed in any sort of Dwargar ruins, so can't tell you too much about it. I'm not sure how it functions. You say it trapped a spirit. That could be any number of spells. One that comes to mind to me is the Soul Cage spell. Do you know what that one is?
No, could I? What should I? Are you gonna
Give me an Arcana
willingly?
check. You're not sure.
Are you gonna willingly telling me what that soul cage spell is?
Let me tell you what the Soul Cage spell is. My, what a combative way to phrase that. Is there something the matter?
I mean, you said, "Do I know what it is?" So I didn't know. Like, can I ask you what it is? Or
Merely
is it like
testing your
a?
knowledge, dear girl? You're a wizard, aren't you?
I'm a wizard, but that seems like a very mean spell, and I don't fiddle in mean spells.
You're telling me there ain't no wizard in the world that's ever cast a mean spell?
I don't fiddle in mean spells.
Tell me, what kind of spells do you pack then, girl?
What kind of spell is
Oh, I'm gonna tell you
Fireball?
right now. I have Firebolt, I
What are you
have
packing?
Mage Hand, I have Message, I have Shock and Grass. You want me to continue? I have Fireball.
By all means.
I have Fireball, Absorb
unit.
Element. I
Nice
got Burning Hands. I got a familiar. His name's Lamp. You want to meet him? He's right here. He's a really nice little guy. He spits his tongue out at her. No, he's actually an asshole. Never mind. I changed my mind with him. I got Magic Missile. I got Shield. I got Thunderfuck. I got Absorb Elements. I got Dragon's Breath, and he spits fire. I got Enlarge Reduce. What?
It's right there in your book. It does actually say Thunderfuck.
Yeah.
It does say that in your spell book.
Yeah, I renamed it. I love it. Because I Thunderfuck people off edges.
Saren, you know exactly what this spell is as you're like listening in. What you know about this spell is that it has the ability to snatch the soul of the humanoid as it dies. And when it does so, you also know that while souls are trapped in this cage, you can use it for various things. You also know that you can trap up to 6 souls inside of it at once.
Oh my.
So it can contain up to 6 souls. And they can each be tapped on 6 different times. You know that the soul can be drained for life. You know that the soul can be asked questions and compelled to answer truthfully. They are incapable of lying to the person who has their soul trapped. You know that the souls can have their experiences stolen from them, like the things that they were proficient in, ability checks, saving throws. The person who wields those souls can use those as their own. You know that the person also can be used essentially to set up sentries with the souls, like souls that act as like censures for the person, the caster, to see through. Like they can plop a soul behind and it'll stand vigil and watch. So there's a number of things. If that truly is what this is, it has a myriad of uses.
That's horrifying.
And you see, as you are thinking of this information in your head, you hear Gwyn almost verbatim, with your knowledge of the spell, speaking it out as if she's speaking what you're thinking out loud to the rest of them. So you guys all learn this information as well. She goes, rather nasty bit of spellcraft, that.
That is so scary.
Aye.
I wouldn't want my soul
If-
to be used like that.
Well, you wouldn't have much of a choice, I'm afraid, darling.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, that's the other funny thing, is when you think about it, it's truly one of the worst things that could happen to a soul. To be trapped, unable to move freely, go to the next plane, or, well, even be called back to its body.
I have a follow-up question to that. What if you're the 7th soul to be trapped? Does that first soul just poof? Does anyone know?
Oh, well,
Are you just
I'm
an
not
innocent at that
entirely
point?
sure.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. She sucks down more of her drink.
But anyway, if your opponent is wielding spellcraft of that caliber, I'd be very cautious moving forward.
Oh, I can't do this.
So
But
you're
you
not
are.
saying don't die in front of her. Is that what you're saying?
She smiles at Graham and says, essentially.
There
Well,
goes
that
my
kinda sucks.
anxiety again.
Also, it
Jenny.
probably means your poor friend's soul is
I was just thinking that.
well and goodly trapped.
Can we get
Now,
her untrapped?
what happens to the soul after they've been used up?
Well, if it's the normal version of this spell, it should, hopefully, be released.
And like, where does it go?
I imagine wherever it's supposed to go. Again, this is based off of the principles of a spell that's already been used. If it's not that spell specifically and it's something different, I can't say.
You think that
Now,
if,
you're just go ahead.
well, I'm just like thinking like that lantern. If I smash it on the ground, do you think the spell is released?
You could try.
Or do you think I just murdered all those souls?
She
Well,
shrugs.
technically, they're already dead.
Yeah, but it's like, do I murder them more?
The double murder.
I murdered you dead good.
I can't
Give
handle
me
that.
Now,
give me another Arcana check. Anyone who'd like to, as she's kind of describing this spell implement. Bobby.
Archie's doing a Arcana check from the window.
Yeah.
Archie's face is on the window.
Yeah, Grimace, you would know as well. Gargrim, this is all like over your head. You're just like,
He's
what
just
the hell?
confused.
Exactly.
Just super confused.
But the rest of you, based on what she's describing, theoretically, if the souls are simply released after they're done being used with, destroying the cage should free the souls. But again,
Grim
that's if
looks
it's
to
the
Archie.
normal spell.
Grim looks to Archie and she's like, write that in your little book. The smash lantern.
Archie's outside handing.
Yeah.
Saying.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
he was
you don't
outside.
see him.
Oh.
He's outside hiding.
She looks for him to say that.
If it's truly a magical item, though, it would be quite difficult to actually destroy.
Aye, you'd probably need inhuman strength to break a magical item.
Well, that's what you got me for.
I don't think the shatter spell would work.
Yeah.
Gotta learn that shatter spell.
Now, what I found interesting is that you know so much about where Brenimir has been. Now, forgive me. I'm new to this group and stuff. Kinda, Shannon and I were like besties.
Mhm.
How do you come about all this information? Like,
He
fill me
gives
in
you a
little bit.
look and gestures to Bobby. I believe your friend just tearfully told me all this.
No, I'm talking about like how did you direct my friends here to these locations?
Oh, aye. They came
Where
asking.
do you get that insight from?
I am a scholar of this area and these ruins, Dwarvish and Dwergar ruins. I know quite a bit about all manners of things in the Underdark.
That's interesting. How does one get into that kind of career path?
Years of study.
Years. What inspired you?
What inspired me? She kind of sits and thinks a moment. I'd have to say, the first time I got out of the mountain and beheld the stars, I saw a whole wide world out there, and I just felt it was worth exploring and learning as much as I could experience and see.
Well, ain't that romantic? You ever let's just asking some fun questions here. Like, who's the person that you've loved working with the most? Who has really been the most intriguing to you?
The person I found the most intriguing and worked with before.
Mm-hmm.
I did
strumming on her
spend
guitar a little bit.
a brief amount of time in Candlekeep, and I did have a run-in with the Archmage. I don't know if you've heard of him, Mordenkainen. He was probably the most interesting person I've ever met.
Mm. I heard he's got a whiny voice.
Oh, he's
Not
terribly
not
whiny.
voice, that's for sure.
Oh no. Never get it deep in cups with him. He will attempt to serenade you.
Now, what about here? You have met anybody out here that's been interesting?
Anybody out here who's been interesting? Well, I met your friend Saren there, and she gestures to Saren. Mighty interesting fellow there.
What about the information, contacts out here? Books are only so good. Sometimes you got to go door to door, knock on people's door to get information.
She nods. Oh, you have to go here and there, talk to people. I've talked to people all over this town.
Met anybody interesting?
I mean, you're the most interesting lot I've ever did see.
Well, that's true. You notice anything different about the people here?
Oh, aye. Something strange is afoot. That's for certain.
What do you think it is?
If I had to wager a guess, she kind of thinks, I would say it's probably some manner of corruption.
Aren't you worried for your brother?
Oh, aye. Of course I am. What? He seems fine. I'm fine. And that's the interesting bit, isn't it? Because
Are
not
you fine,
everybody
though?
here is fine.
That is interesting. What do you think's causing that? I mean, you're a scholar. I just play this guitar.
She thinks again. Tough to say. Maybe whatever corruption it is isn't particularly powerful yet. Are we
Grim
going
is
to
gonna
continue
inside
this interrogation that we're having
I'm
right
not
now?
interrogating you. I just like to get to know people and their inspiration, and who are you? Who are you?
I'm Gwyn Orson.
I know that. I meant like you as a person.
She kind of laughs. Goes, all right, this is getting a bit tiring. I'm rather sleepy. I think I'll be heading to bed soon. But please, enjoy the drinks. Enjoy the food. I could use for a nap. She gets up.
Grim's gonna do a perception. I guess she just wants to see if she's holding back and lying to her.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Almost the same fucking numbers all day long for her insight.
Yeah, she's very on point in her conversation and pointed with the things she says. Grim doesn't read like any sort of deception in what she's saying.
Okay.
And she's offered up a lot of information to you. But she sits there, she's just kind of closing her books and gathering her papers and stacking them all up.
I left my box up so she can get her maps.
Thank you kindly, dear.
Yep.
And she grabs everything and says, "Ooh, all right, well, you all have a wonderful evening. And tell your friend Archie, when you see him, maybe he should get a little control of his temper." And she heads upstairs.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Headed upstairs.
Archie is climbing the outside of the building to try and follow her upstairs.
Just fucking Spider-Manning it.
Give me either... You don't have anything magical, right, that lets you do this?
No. Well, you'd be trying to scale the side of the building, just manually.
So this would be either athletics or acrobatics, I'll say. Your pick. Yeah, easily enough. You can monkey your way up the side of the building. You can kind of keep eyes on her through the window, what room she's headed to. And you could shimmy along the side of the building towards that window if you'd like.
Yeah, he'd like to do that.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I want to look over to Grim and be like, I didn't say the part that Grim fucking attacked. I didn't.
Well, I didn't attack nobody because I wasn't there.
She's in cahoots. She's in the cahoots. Oh my god, we gotta go find Archie. God damn it! And she my box. She picks up her box and runs out the building.
Gargrim's gonna kind of try to stop her, like put his hand in front of her. Bobby, can your weird telepathy spell get me in contact with Archie?
No, it's message. And I think I gotta see it. Hold on. Message. I point towards a creature with range. Now, I gotta see him. I gotta find him. I'm like whisper shouting. He's outside.
He was outside.
He's outside. Where is he outside?
Archie is trying to stay out of sight of anybody.
Yeah, we gotta go find him. He's outside somewhere. This is a big town.
Give me a stealth check, Archie. Because now you're on the side of a building. So this warrants a secondary stealth check. Hey, that reliable talent, 21, baby. I don't think anyone has a passive higher than that.
Nope, not 21. No,
not even close.
Not, yeah.
Yeah, you shimmy on up to the window, Archie. You can reasonably assume it's the one she went into. You saw her walk into the room. It's a dark room, which doesn't matter for you, I believe.
Hold on. Hold, please.
I assume you have dark vision.
Yes, 60 feet.
Okay. You shimmy up. You look through the window. Give me a perception check. Another reliable talent. Nice. You shimmy on up to the window. You look into the room. You see her in the room. There's a desk in there. You see she has laid things out, and you see she looks over to the window, but you duck away, and she doesn't see you, or you assume she doesn't. Looks back away. You peek back in. You see she's picked up a stone, and she's begun to speak to it. Do you wish to listen, or do you
Yes.
want to enter?
No. Listen. He wants to stay out of sight and listen to what she does for now.
Okay. You see she picks up the stone, and give me an Arcana check as well. A simple piece of Arcana craft. This is a sending stone. So there is another stone that's the partner to the stone, and it communicates only to that stone and nowhere else. So it's going to a specific person. She picks up the stone and begins to speak and says, "All right, I think it's time to leave Phandelver. Things are getting a little unenjoyable for me. It's been a mighty pleasure working with you, but you have a wonderful time, my friend." And she puts the stone down. That's all she says. And you see she's starting to pack.
Is she starting to pack to leave tonight?
I mean, she's starting to put things away right now. You're not sure if she's going to bolt now or bolt later.
He waits to see if she decides to go to bed or if she leaves the building. He's just like up on top of the roof like Spider-Man, assuming this is a top floor.
What are the rest of you doing?
I ran out of the building. I'm trying to find Archie.
Okay.
And I guess Gargrim's
go
close
ahead.
behind her.
Oh, sorry.
Grim's just sitting there playing her guitar. She's, yeah.
1 second, my headset disconnected for a second. Can you guys?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you guys. Okay. So, sorry, what were you saying, Bobby?
I ran out. Gargrim's right behind me. We're trying to find Archie.
Perception checks for everyone looking.
I'm really trying, so I'm going to use my luck on this.
I forgot Odessa's with you too.
Jesus.
She'll help.
So I'm going to roll this with advantage.
Right.
Oh, didn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Don't see nothing.
You
Oh,
guys
that's right. I with luck. It rolls it.
aren't able to find him. Saren and Saren and Grim, what are you two up to?
Grim's just hanging. Like, she watched everybody race out, and she's just kind of sitting in there playing on a guitar.
Okay.
I think Saren's just I don't know. He's just stuck at the door. He's not really looking at anything, but he's not inside the inn either. He's just leaning against the door frame still.
Okay. You guys are looking around trying to find Archie. Archie, you see that she's packed her bag, and you see she's put it on her back. It doesn't look like she's going to be going to sleep. It looks like she's going to leave.
So what from the conversation that he heard, this might be like a remembering insight type thing, but like, did it seem like they're severing ways completely with this friend, or are they just like relocating for more strategic value?
You saw that they left the sending stone on the desk in the room. Like, they're bugging.
Oh, okay. He lets her leave.
So you comically see her come out the window that you can see.
Yeah.
And as she starts to climb down, she says, "Interesting, staying your hand for once," as she climbs down.
You know when Batman squints? Yeah, that happens.
She drops down, and with your guys' perception checks, you don't see her either. Archie, she's quite stealthy. As you see, she just kind of gives a little bit of a salute to the night and begins to leave Phandelver.
She is the.
Batwoman.
But Gwyn or Song disappears into the night.
At that point, Archie enters her room and goes to look around for some things. Gonna snoop around.
Give me an investigation check. Yeah, Sarah.
While he is standing there, does she slip away in an area that she would be able to be caught in his perception if it was good enough? Or
If
is she
just
like
at the
completely
door? No.
Okay.
She's like headed basically northeast out of town.
Okay, yeah, he's not actively looking, but just wanted to make sure if it was in like over here somewhere.
She wouldn't have gone through past like the main thoroughfare at all. All of Archie's reliable talents. Oh god, I'm good at all this. God damn it. Archie, you search this room with a 20 investigation. You find obviously the sending stone sitting on the desk. It is there. The other thing that you find in this room is you find actually not much else she had in this room, honestly. She took most of it with her. So yeah, you find simply the sending stone and a do you roll high enough for that? No. Okay. Just the sending stone. So she cleaned this place out.
Yeah.
She took everything important with her.
Passive perception 20 is the same as that roll, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't pick up anything, just kind of glancing around the room either.
Right. He's gonna grab the sending stone and just hang on to it for himself for now, thinking about what to do with it.
Okay. You pick up the sending stone.
Seems just like an ordinary sending stone, yeah.
Yeah, as far as you know, you could. It doesn't require any sort of attunement. You could just use it and speak to whoever's on the other side, and they may or may not reply.
Yeah, he has a pretty good idea of who's on the other side. If all your little hints are accurate and not misleading.
Why would I ever mislead you?
Never. That could never happen.
Never.
It's the Lord's Alliance.
Right.
Right.
Sildar Hallwinter here, yes.
It's her
That would be
brother.
great.
God damn it, it's Sildar! Guys, it's Sildar! The town explodes.
Odessa was the big bad all the time.
I told you guys
sorry.
it was
I'm
her.
sorry.
Fuck up.
I have
Just
it.
brains,
I
Bobby.
have it on like
I've been dealing with your bullshit this whole time. You annoying.
Who was
Today
it?
I
Was it
attacked my vengeance.
fucking session 2? Session 2. I have it in my book, guys.
This is from my grandfather.
You killed him.
Actually, no, we did it. We were there.
But yeah, you have that, Archie. Do you go to join your comrades?
Yeah, he hops down to go find them.
You guys, after an exhaustive search, finally find him. You find him. He's just kind of walking in the street.
Fucking Bobby's so exhausted carrying around this box. She's never put it away.
Bobby, do you want me to carry that for you? You're just running around with this huge box.
This little person with this box.
Is it a box? I just thought it was like cloth wrapped up.
No,
It's like a large parcel.
it's a large parcel.
You go. It's a box. You can let it. It can be a box. It's fine. It's funnier that way.
Oh my god. I just need time to open it, but I just can't find myself to do it. And yeah, sure, Odessa, thank you.
She grabs it very easily from you.
Archie, where have you been? We've been looking all over for you. I gotta tell you something. She's so out of breath. Orsong. She knows it was you. She knows that you threw the first punch. I didn't tell her. Man, where have you been?
Yeah, she knows too much, that one.
We gotta get her. Ugh. I need a nap.
We need to stop Renamir from gathering the shattered obelisk.
I think we need to put Orsong down.
Did you find her?
I let her go.
What? You let her go? Go where?
Trust me, she knew I was there.
I mean, you were alone. I can't say I blame you.
Oh, so she was like stronger than we thought. Okay.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Not worth it. She also left doesn't seem like, anyways, she's working with Renamir anymore.
Anymore?
Or whoever she may have been working with.
Well, how did... Oh? Well, I don't know how... Where did she go?
Away.
So she's not in this town anymore.
That's right.
Oh. This woman. I'm too exhausted for this. Bobby starts like... This is the first time Bobby's not running anywhere. Bobby's slumping back to the fucking inn.
We all need a nap.
Yeah, let's get some rest, shall we?
Bobby's not yelling. Bobby's not running. Bobby's not bobbying.
Oh, but yeah, you guys are able to, if you'd like, Stonehill Inn. Your rooms are still free here. Especially if you give them the unfortunate news of Channing. They're probably going to comp you a while.
She made them enough money for a while.
Yeah, they're very sad. Channing is gone, but they're like, Grimbus is still good though.
Mm-hmm.
Who's smart here? Bobby. Okay. Are we to the next day yet, or are we still working on going to bed?
Yeah, you guys can take a long rest and come up the next day. So you can take that long rest to get rid of your exhaustion.
Right.
Awesome.
And then when they all gather in the morning, where is it? Grim has the musician feat. So when they all gather in the morning for their breakfast, she plays them a little song, and they get to have heroic inspiration for 3 allies. So she'll do them for Saren, Gargrim, and Archie, I guess. We'll have
Do it for Bobby.
Or Bobby? Okay.
Yeah.
They can have that heroic inspiration.
Oh, cool.
Archie already has a ton of advantage on all of that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, on all the stuff that would help. I mean, not everything, but a lot of things.
Yeah. So you can use that to re-roll a die immediately after rolling one, whenever you want. But you have to use that once. So if you roll a 3 on something, you can basically go, I'm going to re-roll that and burn that.
Archie rarely has to re-roll anything, it seems. Very rarely.
So good.
I mean, yeah, especially with those reliable talents.
Yeah,
I expect them to not need anything of that stuff.
Yeah, that plus the skill expert, feat is bonkers.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh yeah.
Skill expert. They give
Oh,
you
yeah.
proficiency in 3 more skills.
Yes. Is that what I
Well,
said?
I'll just say
Look.
for tabletop, just like for every time they wake up in the morning, the 3 will have the heroic inspiration,
Cool.
if that's okay.
That's really nice.
Yeah, and I think both Sister Iris and Odessa are human, so they just get it for being
Yeah.
human.
Yeah.
So I've been forgetting that they've had that, and I haven't been using it for them.
Yes, it's just a nice little extra.
Oh yeah. So you guys wake up to some familiar music playing. Kind of dawns on you that Grimm's been here playing jams ever since you guys got to Phandelver. All right, cool. Yeah, do you guys awake the next day? By the way, Saren, you would know what that amulet does now.
Do I?
Yeah. You should.
He's
Did
also
you...
casting. I can't find it. It won't let me add it to inventory.
Oh, really? Hold on. Let me. Broken Fox Charm. It reads, a very well-made wooden charm shaped to resemble a fox. Half the fox's head is missing as if broken on purpose. While tuned to this charm, the wearer gains +1 to their intelligence score.
Oh my god, I'm even smarter.
If you want to use it, you could also give it to someone else. But yeah, it's carved out of wood, resembles a fox, and
So you said it was
Ahead.
broken. Were the pieces there, or was it just broken and no missing pieces?
you didn't find any pieces. And
Okay.
like I said, like a piece of it was snapped off, like on purpose.
All right, cool.
And,
I got it.
Bobby, do you want to open up your big box of things?
Yes, I do.
All right. You guys gather for this. The first thing you guys find,
The unveiling.
at the very top, there is what appears to be like a rhinestone covered bedazzled jacket. Bobby, you can identify all this stuff ritually, so you'll know what it all does.
Okay.
This is the Rave jacket. RAVE jacket. This bedazzled leather jacket is set with a number of multicolored rhinestones with no specific form. As a bonus action, you could magically rearrange the rhinestones into a pattern of the wearer's choosing. The pattern must be an image the wearer has seen, can picture clearly in their mind, and can be roughly represented in a series of rhinestones. The rhinestones shift in color and size as necessary to create the image. While attuned to this jacket, you gain +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. And you would recognize this as the jacket that Channing ordered.
Bobby pulls it out and hugs it.
/Archie cry.
And like you said, everyone's gathered around for this.
Mhm.
She looks over to Grim and goes, well, I guess as her second best friend, this should go to you. I think you'd have the best use for this.
Grim reaches out and she nods, and under her breath she's like, "Oh, I'm the first best friend." But then clutches the jacket close to her and then puts it on. It's a little big for her, but it makes it work.
Funny enough, Grim, if you attune to it, the jacket shrinks.
Shrinks. Okay.
The other item you find underneath that appeared to be a set of hand warmers. You find the tie-dyed hand warmers that you ordered. A pair of wool tie-dyed hand warmers that offer a measure of protection to the wearer. While attuned to these hand warmers, the wearer has resistance to cold damage. Additionally, if you're hit by an attack roll made with a ranged or thrown weapon while wearing them, you can take a reaction to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier if you have a free hand. If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the ammunition or weapon if it's small enough for you to hold in your hand.
Oh, that's dope!
So that is available. Again, you need to have homebrew on. You should be able to find these. And after that, you see on a larger swath of cloth, you see what appears to be a pair of socks. Let me get to these. There they are. These are oddly comfortable socks. While you wear these socks, your steps make no sound, regardless of the surface you are moving across. You also have advantage on dexterity stealth checks. Additionally, difficult terrain does not affect your movement.
I look at him and I'm like, oh, Archie. I go, Archie, are your toes a little cold? You need a pair of socks, bud?
Oh, what? Socks.
Wear these socks. I think you need some of these.
Well, all right then. Puts them on.
All right. So they're very comfortable, oddly so.
So amazing. Never taking them off.
As you hand those socks off, you see what appears to be what I can only describe as a bear onesie. Kigurumi of the bear. This Kigurumi is modeled after a fearsome-looking bear, but it is also adorable. While attuned to this Kigurumi, the wearer gains +2 to Constitution and cannot be knocked prone.
You know who, and she like hugs this one real tight before she brings it up. You know who this would look so cute in? Gargrim.
I'm
Gargrim,
not
come
putting on
over
a bear
here.
onesie.
Gargrim, come over here.
I will not be putting on a bear onesie.
Gargrim, come here. This would fit so good under your armor. Look, it's got little ears.
No, thank you.
It looks fearsome, but adorable.
It goes under your armor. It's fine. And it's
Oh,
nice
whatever.
and comfortable.
He'll put the bear onesie on.
This is all thanks to the fact that Bobby ordered all these items.
Yep.
So this is what you guys got.
Just hide it under your armor, mate. No shame.
You put your armor on over it, Gargrim, but the unfortunate thing is that the bear head does hang out. The hood is like back behind you regardless, clearly visible.
It's alright. It looks cool now. You're not like a bear in armor.
It's okay. Archie's socks have some bedazzles on them.
Pulls his boots up and
Literally
Oh, that's
everything
good.
is covered in
Amazing.
rhinestones.
So many rhinestones.
Someone
but
had one
yeah,
of those rhinestone clippy thing, whatever they do, and just went
are the
down.
socks black.
after you had described all
Yes.
these stupid items to me that you wanted, I was like, I'm going to make you a bunch of magical items that are going to be slightly embarrassing to have. So here you go.
I love them.
But yeah, Barthen, these are all fine quality. If Barthen made these, he's one hell of an arcanist of some sort. Gotta be some sort of artificer.
He's an eldritch god.
I love it.
We've clearly made a pact with an unknowing beast, an unknowing power.
Yeah, you guys don't realize this, but make a wisdom. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, jeez.
He's the
A
end
beholder
boss.
appears. Like the beholder appears.
Crappy, what is your intelligence at right now?
19.
You what?
Take the charm.
Isn't it broken? I thought it was broken.
It's still magical.
Still gets
Yeah,
you.
but it
just
still
had a
works.
piece broken off of it.
What was the name of it again?
That broken fox charm. That way you'll have a clean +5 on your int stuff.
Broken.
See,
Bugs.
that's the interesting thing, Bobby. It is still magical, but it is broken.
So you still get the intelligence score. It's just if it was the fox charm like the last one, I just would get the whatever it was on it, which is not even showing. So
What are you talking about? This is a different item.
yeah.
You're thinking of the hand carved wooden pots.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Or owl,
Even
I can't
20.
remember which.
Nice.
Why would that be here?
Yeah.
All right, you guys
Right.
have a bunch of goodies. And one dead friend. You earned it.
I'm wearing a dead lady's jacket.
Yeah, dead
You
lady.
smell of death at Permian.
She ain't coming for it.
She has Grim has the those stones in the back. It's a CP and bright sparklies. And
Nice.
it's shaped right now.
Bonus action to shape it whenever you want. You could shape it into a middle finger in the middle of combat if you wanted to.
She might waste a bonus action on something like that. Yep.
At the end of the fight, just
Yep.
She'll drop that for gentle repose for you guys today. All right. I was just arranging Iris's spells for the day. She did swap a couple things up for the purposes of helping you guys. But yeah, Odessa will join you guys and say, all right, I wanted to go try and talk to the town master. I understand he's sick apparently. But I wanted to go try and actually speak with him to see if we can do something. I'm a bit concerned about the town.
agreed.
All right. Well, if you all don't mind, let's head on down to the hall.
Let's go.
You guys head on down to the townmaster's home, and you push open the doors. You see Sister Iris is face down on it looks like some sort of lectern that she was reading from, and is asleep. And as the doors open, she goes, "Oh," rubs her eyes. Oh, hi everyone.
Saren messages her. You got a little bit of drool in your mouth.
She wipes her face.
Grim comes over and gives her. She had gotten a little plate of food for her, and she puts it in front of her. She's like, "I figured you'd fall asleep again doing your work, so here's some breakfast."
She
It
smiles
does about
at you,
good.
Grim, and goes, "Thank you, Grim. You're always so nice." So start eating.
Yeah.
Oh, she's eating. So I prepared the spell for today, so it'll just be a bit of a ritual, but we can preserve chanting for a while.
Good.
And Odessa will look to Iris and say, Sister Iris, where is the townmaster? And Iris kind of gives her a look and says, he's unwell. He is in his chambers, but it's not good.
Is he conscious?
In a manner?
What happened?
Well, and she also looks to Grimbus, who she has not told this to. I found that the townmaster had been showing signs of whatever this affliction actually is, this transformation, and he is not doing well. He's more far gone than most. He's still mostly himself.
This is so annoying.
Like, what exactly is happening to him?
Well, he's begun to grow a strange growth that's fusing his head to his shoulder.
Oh, shit!
And his arm is changing.
Into?
Like how?
A larger arm.
He's becoming the Flood, ain't he?
Oh Oh my god.
And
What
the Master Chief comes in, just through
Oh
the
my
ceiling,
God.
cocks a shotgun, kicks down the door. Cortana, I found
weapon.
him. Finish the fight.
Have you tried to give
But,
him a bath?
He says, I don't think that will help him. But the thing she's describing to you sounds like the mutates that you guys ran into inside of the temple, the cultists.
Oh. Yeah, and we don't know if they were cultist crazy or if the thing was making them. Oh, this is bad.
But if you want to talk to him, I could unlock the door and you could go speak to him. He, like I said, he's mostly himself. He asked me to lock the door.
So is he mostly of sound mind? Or has he
I
been
think it's time we
crazy?
check on him.
Yeah, I think we should check on him.
All right. And she will lead you to the town master.
Was there 4 items or 5 items?
There were 4 plus the charm.
Plus, okay, gotcha.
Graham,
Uh,
when was the last day you saw him? Like, what was the last day? How long has it been since you saw the town master?
Grim, it probably would have been like 4 or 5 days ago.
Okay.
Like just before, or 3, more like 3 days ago. Like just before they left. Because you guys remember talking to town master before he left.
Mhm.
But shortly
I
after that,
think
he became ill, quote unquote, and you hadn't seen him since.
I think I saw him last the same time you did. Because Sister Iris and I, we've been busy, so I didn't see him much. He got sick and then just holed up in that room up in there.
I tried many things to treat him, but none of them worked. As she unlocks the door and she knocks and says, Mr. Harbin Wester, people are coming to see you now. And you say, all right, send them in. And she opens the door, and there you see, laying in the bed that's in there, his head kind of tilted into his shoulder. It's slightly fused. His eye looks a little dead in that portion of his head. His arm looks grotesque, but he kind of sits up and puts the best smile that he can on as he goes, Odessa, and the rest of you lot know how fast things. I'd heard about Bo Channing. Dreadfully sorry.
How are you?
I've seen better days.
Uh-huh.
You kind of look like shit right now.
Oh, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yeah.
Can Sarah inspect him? Like,
Oh yeah.
magically?
Give me an Arcana check. Yeah.
I'm
Sarah,
gonna wheel myself too, so that'll be a an additional 1d6.
where there's a wheel.
There's one.
Actually, I'm gonna guidance myself as well. So
Slaps
I want
himself
to know. I want to
down.
try and know as much as possible about this. So
Okay.
33.
On the scale of difficulty in Dungeons and Dragons, 30 is a near impossible task. So you look at the Townmaster. The first thing that you understand is that he is at the level of mutation that was driving those other people mad. So you feel like it's taking a lot of will for him to stay present. But he, for being kind of a blustery guy in charge of a town who can't do terribly much, he seems to have a tremendous amount of will. That's the first thing you get off of that. The other thing is that very likely he does not have much time left. this is in advanced form, you still don't understand exactly why some people are accelerating and others aren't. It's like there's no rhyme or reason to it. It may be, you can theorize that maybe this kind of ritual or this corruption is stronger in pockets. And you think maybe the Townmaster's Hall is a place where it's a little stronger. So you think there might be other places within the town that are more dangerous than others. So any place where people have been advancing faster is like, there's basically more radiation, so to speak, in that zone, right?
Right.
And the further you get away from these radiated zones, the safer it is, leading you to the conclusion that if all of Phandalin is like permeated by this far realm influence, the best thing to do for the people here is to get them the fuck out of Phandalin.
It's time to leave.
Yeah.
But you would also know that once these stages have progressed, there was seemingly no reversing it. Best you could tell. Even with the 30, you're not sure if there's any way to reverse it outside of ending whatever corruption is occurring.
But I feel that if they leave the contaminated area, it won't progress any further.
Yeah, you have a feeling it's like being exposed to radiation. Like you're going to be like kind of sick, but stewing in it's what making it worse. Like they're getting damaged as we speak, but the longer they sit there in it, the more damaged they'll become.
Oh, God. He looks at Iris and he's like, "Young lady, do you have any information as to who and where people are spotting and popping up like this? Or are there any zone areas where nobody has shown signs of this contamination?"
So with this information you asked Sister Iris, you can put together a little more. You also can reasonably deduce, because she mentions areas where there's people who are progressing, but there's also other people in those same places, like over near the Miners Exchange is one place. Even though like people are progressing worse in that area, there are still people who haven't begun to turn. So you think because the ritual itself is not yet, or whatever corrupting ritual is happening, is not yet powerful enough, it can't get everybody. So it's not taking seed in every single person, even in the places it's powerful. It has to like leech onto specific people, which is probably why it can't go beyond the fan. It's not powerful enough. But the Phandalin Miners Exchange, over near the Shrine of Luck, to the area of Barthen's Provisions, there were some farmhands kind of like out in this area near there that were experiencing it. The Sleeping Giant has had very little instances of it. And the Alderley Farm might be one of the worst places currently.
The farm? I don't know where that is.
That is to the south. Sorry, I will... So you'll learn this Alderley Farm.
Oh, okay. Now, are these like safe areas coinciding with where the obelisk pieces were taken from?
The obelisk pieces, yeah. Those actually are areas where there's kind of like more issue.
Okay, so wherever there was an obelisk piece stolen from.
But it's not consistent because there wasn't one at the Alderleaf. So you don't think the obelisk piece presence itself was what caused like the greater contamination. So you can kind of rule out the pieces themselves as being directly what was causing the mutation, especially because they're gone now.
They might have been safeguards, and why they were used to build Phandalin. Or parts of Phandalin, at least.
Potentially. That you're not.
Actually, where were all the things at? I don't know if I had all that information. I think one was in the shrine, one was in the Miners Exchange.
One was in the well at Barthen's Provisions.
And there were only 3 that were taken from here?
Yep. That's all that you know of.
That doesn't shape anything.
We never did
Yeah.
look at the farm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Never
yeah, but
mind.
you didn't hear about goblins attacking it, and it seemed like the goblins knew where they were.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what you can glean. That being said, as you guys you're mentioning that the best thing to do would be to evacuate, essentially.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's going to be suggesting, yeah.
Townmaster Harbin Wester looks to you and says, all the dreams I had coming to this place and building a town here. Something that could prosper, but town is its people, not buildings.
Right.
We should call a meeting in the town square. I obviously shouldn't attend. But please, take the people somewhere else. Take them somewhere safe.
How
what
many
about
people
you?
in this town?
Phandelver's got like a population of like 100, 120 people.
Interesting.
Archie is going to ask him what he would like to be done with himself. Would he like help? Would he like to be relieved of his condition, of his pain?
I would like to hold out a bit of hope that if you all industrious adventurers are capable of stopping whatever this is, that I might survive. Just lock me up here, then I might not become a danger to the people. I hear whispers, words, promising paradise, and I don't know how much longer I can hold out.
Stay strong, Townmaster.
I will do my very best.
Grim starts backing out of the room.
Yeah, Archie's like saying that as he's backing out with Grim.
Guys, he's fine. He's much stronger than he does appear to be.
Right, yeah, exactly.
He's all right.
We're gonna find out exactly what's going on. We're gonna cure you.
Kill me?
Cure.
Oh gosh,
Cure.
Sorry, the accent.
You just
I
know.
know
We're gonna
the
kill
accent
you.
is shit. It's fine. No, you're gonna be well again,
you.
Townmaster. We'll take care of it.
But as they're backing out,
care of it? No, I'm just kidding.
Saren will kind of.
Yeah, that's right. With my scimitar.
Saren will let him know that he's messaging him this time. He's like, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Just so you know.
He replies to you, isn't that always the case?
You will. We've seen what this does to people. You will lose yourself. And I am not sure how long it's going to take for us to fix this. But if the stars have any say in how well we do, we will fix it.
Well, go on fixing it then, right? And,
He just puts his hand on his gross one and just affirms him and then starts walking out the door.
Okay. You guys all leave. Sister Iris kind of gives a little nod to Townmaster, closes the door, locks it again.
And then Saren will say, bar that door up very tightly. He is very close to completely losing his shit.
Yeah, she goes with the strong crew. If Gargan would like to help, can bar the door closed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it's Odessa, Iris, and Gargrim. Like get some of the heavier shit in this place and like pull it on over to block the door.
Were there windows in there?
No, it was like an inner office.
Right.
That basically a bed was brought in there because the Townmaster has a home. It's just that he spent most of his time working, actually.
Mm.
But yeah, all set up, Odessa will look to you guys and say, all right, so we need to evacuate the people of Phandelver. The question is to where?
Did we completely clear out the Cragmaw Castle?
I believe we did. Yes.
Yeah, fuck
Um,
that place.
Would that like make a good place for the people to go to?
I mean, it's old, but it has plenty of rooms. We could make better use of it than we could the mines. That was the only other place I could think of. Was the Wayback-O.
Okay.
She kind of looks at you guys and says, I intend to return to the Wayback-O Cave for a short time. I want to get more of the Lord's Alliance. If we are going to put these people in Cragmaw Castle, I want to make sure they're well protected.
All right. You need any help?
I believe I should be able to do that on my own. It's probably better if I get those things going. Is the matter of the shards. We need to get those. There were 2 more back where we left.
Well, just a thought. Every time we go to achieve an objective, a death god appears and kills one of our friends. So what do we intend to do about that once that eventually happens again?
Well, maybe like don't shoot first and ask questions later.
Perhaps it would be best to have Sister Iris with you, should you run afoul of her. At least she can do something about it.
Saren will also speak up. Perhaps her goals aren't aligned with the creepy weirdos either. She is a force, but she is not one that I am imagining is aligned with these weird goblins.
That
Hey.
is true.
You bonk your head, mate.
You're not a weird goblin. You're a regular goblin.
Okay.
Do you? Well, I don't know. Do you have a
I'm
green
one- I'm one-
protrusion
I'm-
under that cowboy hat?
I'm one of the 1%.
Do you have a glowing green
does that
shard under that
mean?
hat that I'm unaware of?
She picks her hat, takes her hat off.
See, look, normal goblin.
You do
Just beautiful
cover
hair.
up a lot, Grim.
Well, not everybody likes goblins.
Grim's a goblin. Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Grim, I will
Saren
kill
pops.
anyone.
Saren pops down and is like, "Well, little lady, not everyone likes drow either."
We
That's
did run
true.
into
We're
a
just
bunch
getting-
of drow racists.
Mhm.
He side eyeballs Bobby.
What?
Saren is
I
correct,
wasn't.
though. We don't truly know the motives of Renamir at this stage. We know that she was stalking us. We know that she's collected a shard for whatever reason. But we don't know exactly her involvement yet.
As far as I'm concerned, a shard in her hands is a shard outside of these weird ritualists, and it still benefits us, even though we probably don't want her having it either.
Exactly why do you think she's not one of the ritualists?
Because
I don't
she's
care
done
what she
nothing to
wants them for.
stop us, to stop the ritualists so far.
So far, she's
So
used us
far.
to gain a shard.
And
I don't
a
think what she's
soul.
going to use him for is much better.
He scares me.
Listen, as far as I know, the last time I spoke to whatever it was that heard my plea, the answer to cure whatever this is aligns with what she's doing.
Yeah, and how are you so sure that what you're talking to is, how do we say, benevolent?
That is not something I can answer. All I can say is the stars point me towards it.
Right. I think you're off it, mate.
Well, it's much
Sorry to
better,
say.
I think. It's much better, I think, than blindly shooting and causing a death of a friend.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. That's why I didn't slaughter that bitch back there. But-
Right. Mhm.
Is that why? Oh wait,
Is that really
you're
what
talking about the
matters right now?
dwarf.
Right.
What matters is saving the people of Phandelver. We need to organize the people. We'll take them to Cragmaw Castle. I will head from Cragmaw to the Wave of Echo, and then I will secure more of the Lord's Alliance from there. I know Sildar will hopefully be back at some point, dealing with whatever they're dealing with, and we can reinforce things here. But someone who can administer things, she rolls her eyes, needs to handle these matters. So I will be doing that. I trust you all to do the rest. Whatever is necessary. If you run afoul of her and you can beat her, do it. Otherwise, if you don't think you can, just stay away from her.
Well, okay. I guess
Well-
we're going on an adventure.
I will say this. If we're going to fight her, we're going to need one hell of an advantage.
Surely there's something within ancient ruins.
Right then. Let's go.
She nods. And you guys are able to assemble the townsfolk. Some of them look a little worse for wear than others, but none of them so far gone as the townmaster was. Except for a few people from the elderly farm who don't show up, which is a bit disconcerting. But you guys, any investigation to try and find out what happened to those people? They have wandered off, and no one knows where they went. But you are able to get them. Odessa rallies them, plus what's left of the militia, and they are going to head to Cragmaw Castle.
So, I'm sorry, did we see somebody wandering off?
No,
okay.
The people at the elderly farm are gone. One of the areas that they said was worse, they might have transformed and gone somewhere. You don't know.
Okay.
They are fucked, friend.
You think you'll see them on the way wherever you're going?
Yeah, they're going to ambush you on the road.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All those farmers are going to get you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh no, they'll use crop rotation to disarray us.
So take us to the map. They're going to Cragmaw Castle, so they're going to be going up through the forest. They'll be heading that way.
That's
And
only
then,
20 miles away.
Yeah, Odessa's going to double back to the Way of Echo, grab who she can without leaving it totally unguarded, because it still needs to be maintained by the Lord's Alliance. And then bring them back to Cragmaw for its general defense.
Probably put a notice on the town to quarantine it and let Solar know if he pops back.
Yeah, she will send a messenger out towards much further north of the road, past Neverwinter to Waterdeep, where he's gone. So he's going to be gone a while.
Archie thinks to himself that his bow is far too shabby, and he's going to make an effort to find a new short bow.
All right. Oh, actually, let me look at something here.
Was Barthen going to be there, or was he done with the?
Oh, I'm sorry. Waterdeep is south, so he headed south. Is where Sildar went. It's still much further away than Neverwinter, but it is southward. My bad. I was like, isn't it south? I had to double check. You're heading over to Barthen's, you said?
I wasn't sure if he was going to be there. I just needed to know. I had taken that battle medic prior, and I kept forgetting to see if he had any of those.
The medicine kit?
Yeah, the medicine kits.
Oh yeah, you guys see Barthen. He's packing store down. He's like, I guess I'm going to be opening up a shop in Cragmaw Castle. Should be fun.
Do you have any healer's kits before you go that I could grab from you?
We're taking a bunch of refugees north to a castle. You need our healer kits?
No, I just wanted to maybe grab one.
I'm messing with you. Of course, I have one I can give you.
Okay.
He actually just takes it and hands it to you. He doesn't charge you for it.
You sure you don't want me to? I can give you some gold.
Good guy, Barthen.
It's dire times. Let's not be quibbling over coin, eh?
Okay.
Oh,
Thank
speaking of
you.
which, he throws a bag at Saren. Here you go.
Oh my, that was delightfully quick. Gargrim, can you pay the man?
How much do I owe you?
He looks at it. 300 gold for the commission.
Okay. And he'll just hand over the 300 gold.
I collect the 300 gold. I was up all night working on it, so enjoy.
Wait a minute, you made this?
Oh, yes.
My friend, you have earned my respect. That is quite a feat.
Oh, well. My father was a bit of a tinkerer, and I took on in his stead. Try not to advertise it too much, but hell, when adventures come, there's money to be made, right?
You are not wrong. And this is fine quality.
Well, thank you kindly. Enjoy it, and hope to see you all again. Come visit the new shop in Cragmaw.
Archie looks around for a nice looking short bow.
This will be a straight
okay.
luck check to see if he's got something. So just
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
me a d20, 11 or higher. He's got a short bow. +1. Yeah.
Nah.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have one. He says, sorry, friend. Don't have one.
It's all right.
And he packs up and heads off with the rest of them.
And Saren will be like, he didn't tell anyone but Gargrim, so he's like, well, got a bag of holding, just in case we find any more of those shards, we can just slip this right in there.
Probably for the best that way.
It will be able to hide bulkier items that we have.
Yeah, and as you guys are kind of convening, Sister Iris does catch up with you all. She's packed up and says, all right, I guess I'm heading with you now. Cool.
Oh, did we take care of the chanting situation?
Yes.
Yes, I cast the ritual. She will be preserved for 10 days, so let's try to not tarry. I need to be back within 10 days to continue the ritual. But I did make sure she's in a safe place. I believe they're going to take her up to Cragmaw Castle. If that's okay.
I mean, it is on the way back to where we need to be. We probably need to make sure these people get there safely.
It'll also be closer to where we're going, so it'll be less time to get back to do it again.
Right.
Perfect.
Right. Let's go.
Let's go.
You guys hit the road again, with Sister Iris in tow. Odessa off to do the work of the Lord's Alliance here in Phandelver, protecting the people.
Did Odessa say she was needed to go to Cragmaw first and then Wave Echo Cave?
Yeah, so they'll be with you on the road because she's making sure the people get there first before going to the Wave Echo.
Well, I think she could probably save time and go to Wave Echo first, with a couple of her people if we are.
If you guys want to escort to Cragmaw and she can head over to the Wave Echo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that can probably be
Great.
doable.
That'll work. Yeah, if you guys talk that with her, she'd be totally fine with that. She'll say that's probably smarter than what I thought of, so let's do that.
Save you some time, and not have to walk back and forth 80-some miles.
Well, you gotta get your steps in. And she's like, I'll see you guys later. And
Oh,
she'll,
yes, and then he pulls up his pedometer and shakes it. Mine's broken.
Shame. But she'll leave with just a couple of militiamen. The rest are going with you guys up towards Cragmaw Castle. She's going to head towards the Wave Echo to take care of that. And you guys can go ahead. Let's see. If you head to Cragmaw, that'll be... You can get to Cragmaw within a day's travel with everybody. And you could stay there if you wanted to, or travel a little further down to continue your path back to Talandareth. It's up to you guys.
Do we want to shoot right back there? Or?
I'd say we shoot back.
Yeah.
Probably the faster we get to where we need to go
Yeah.
is better.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want I assume you don't want to risk any exhaustion, so you're going to take the normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to take you basically 3 days again to get back to Talhundereth. But
We're not
You guys
carrying
being
anything. Could we rush it?
you could move at a fast pace and get there in about, let's see. It'd get you there about 2
Okay, so it wouldn't be that much
Two
of
and
a.
2 1/3 days,
Okay.
basically. Yeah, it only gets you like an extra 6 miles.
Okay, so it's not that much of a.
Yeah. It's your call if you guys want to go fast. Like on these
It's only an
roads,
extra 6 miles. I don't think it would be worth.
Yeah, I agree.
on these roads, you guys are pretty safe for the most part because you are very powerful. And like most of the threats that exist along this road, as I've said in the past, are not a threat to you. Only when you poop or pee, then they're a
Hey,
threat.
gotta take your time to wee.
So 3 days travel, all the way back to Talhundereth, the scene where it all happened. And we will return there. Let me go ahead and. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah.
Just the 6.
All right. Yeah, you guys arrive. The door's still ajar from when you left it. You see the path to the west that leads down to Gibbet Crossing, or Gibbet Crossing, I should say, which is much further down into the Underdark. You didn't totally complete exploring this area either. So
Yeah, isn't the crypt supposed to be in here too?
Yes, you think the crypt was close to where you were previously.
Saren's looking over here. Is he seeing much foot traffic come through here?
Give me a survival check.
Nope, he does not. That's a natural 1.
The only foot traffic that you can make out is days old, and you think likely it's the drow that you met previously. Like they probably took this passage further down into the Underdark.
It's my foot.
Oops, I didn't mean to click it like that. I was just trying
Yeah.
to put my armor bag up. That's on.
You're fine. I decided I need more HP, DM.
Yeah,
That's
like,
fine.
there's-
I'm triggered,
I
so
still
I
have
put
mage
my
armor.
mage armor on. You have no reason to be triggered. I have reason.
She saw you get triggered, and she was like, I thought I'd do
You
this.
saw mage armor and went, oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Good idea.
Where would you like to go? If you want to go quickly back to where you were, I could take you there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's probably the best place to start.
Might as well, clear out that side of the dungeon.
Quietly.
I will let you know. There were a couple rooms you didn't look at in like the dormitory area, but there's nothing in them, so you guys can pass by those and see there's nothing. There was also a door to the south of where the drow were staying that you didn't investigate. But
Was that the one that had the bar on the inside?
no, that you guys went
Okay.
out that one. It was a different door that was just closed in the background. Outside of that, yeah, there were the double doors near the area you fought the cluster.
Clusterfuck.
The cluster plumbers.
Cluster room?
Yep.
Yeah, because there was another door. The door's out just outside that room. We didn't look in either.
Yeah.
Specifically these doors.
Yeah. So, you guys, let me go back to the correct. I had to go look at the town master's name because I always forget his name. Solid.
What you mean? His name is Townmaster.
Harbin.
Just playing.
It's Townmaster. That's his name, it is.
Exactly.
First name
Exactly.
Town, last
You're
name
dead
Master.
right, it is. You're right on. Good job,
yeah.
mate.
Tal Namastur. Exactly. But looking through, again, you guys pass by these very fine dwarven statues that line this room, and you see doors of similar size and make to the ones that led to the chamber where you fought the Encephalon cluster. Coming into here many days later, the stench is putrid.
Great.
Yeah, you see it in here, just kind of the clusters like deflated and rotting.
Archie pukes.
Grim puts her scarf over her nose and breathes. She's like, this is terrible. It's terrible.
Anyone got a light? Set this place on fire?
You said fireball?
No, I did
No.
not say fireball.
No.
I said
Fireball.
anyone got a light.
Firebolt.
I have firebolt.
Yeah, I got it. I have a tinderbox.
He covers it in some oil. Douses oil all over it, like just pouring gas, so he can burn the shit. He uses all of his oil, so I'm gonna delete that. Boop. We'll burn it after we leave. We don't want to die of smoke inhalation.
This is a horrible thing. Is this what you fought?
Yes, it was quite disgusting.
Wow.
It was shooting out little pink things. It was gross.
Yeah.
Not a fun time.
Is that what that is? There's like this horribly deflated like jelly sack laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Grim pokes at it with a rapier.
Yeah,
That's
it's
gross.
kind of pressed into it, and it's just has a weird give to it that's unsettling.
Well, quit playing with it and set it on fire.
But the statue
I don't
itself,
got no spells for that.
Here, I
you come
firebolt
to
it.
the statue here, Simon, and the statue itself appears to be a dwarven king stoically gripping a warhammer. Oh yeah, you start burning it, Bobby.
Grim looks to Gargrim. She's like, "Is that your daddy?"
Maybe.
Does it
He'll
look
go.
familiar?
He'll go up. Is that his dad?
Are you my dad? That's kind of racist. Graham, don't you think?
Garger, make a
I'm
history
just
check.
asking.
He has no fucking idea.
You rolled a natural one.
Absolutely no fucking idea.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like this thing needs another firebolt.
This is a bit from Dimension 20, but I feel it bears worth repeating. Gargrim, this has got to be your father.
Yes!
It's my dad.
This has got to be your
my
dad.
Even though you know your
statue of my
dad, and he doesn't look like this, you think this is your real dad.
This has
Is
got
that-
to be your dad.
Is that why he looks disappointed in you?
His judgmental gaze.
You're not ready.
Does it say that on the
Oh.
sign too? His little plaque says, "You are not ready."
But out of all of the statues that we've seen thus far of dwarves, because we keep running into dwarven statues, does it look similar to anything else we've already seen?
No, it looks like its own unique statue. It's probably a little more well made than many of the others.
Like higher detail?
Yeah, much higher detail. Like this was an important room.
He looks if there's like a plaque on the plinth or anything.
You don't see anything.
Check its butt.
You give me a
Why
religion
are you
check.
looking at my dad's
Why,
butt?
why, are
Checks his
you, why are
butt.
you looking at his dad's butt?
Why are you
What the
looking at my dad's butt?
He's an
What are
older
you on about,
man.
mate?
There's nothing wrong with being into
Listen.
older men.
Listen, it's the secret prison pouch. Sometimes they put them in statues too.
You're gonna
If you
finger
like
my
it.
dad's butt?
No, you can.
I'm not.
That's weird. You got a weird family dynamic.
Give me a fucking
I
religion
didn't say
check.
I was going to.
He wants to like feel if it's like hollow or anything.
Most butts are.
Okay, you're just inspecting the statue. Give me an investigation check then.
That is almost a one.
You don't find shit.
Man, this really is your father.
It must have splooshed before the statue.
If you want to, you can give me a religion check.
Oh, okay. That's a. Oh, I did one better that time. A 3.
Wow.
Oh,
who
I
knows?
got a good one too.
This
Oh
thing
my
is a
God.
mystery. Mystery to all.
Hey,
Guys,
just getting out all the bad rolls. Getting out the bad
guys,
rolls.
Gargant
what
thinks
are
it's
we
just
doing
bad.
over
Nobody else knows
here?
what the fuck is going on.
Bobby comes up and just fucking comes up.
Where's our cleric at to do a?
She's back there somewhere. I don't know where she went now.
Cleric when you have a fucking assassin.
All right.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
Archie knows.
Archie and Bobby. This is another depiction of Doomthoin, the dwarven god, depicted both as man and woman in different ways. This is one depiction of them.
Okay.
Saren puts a hand on Gargrim. Sorry, that's not your dad.
It's not your dad.
It's my dad. He's just gonna start walking away.
Gargrim, your dad must have been Doomthoin, the god, the dwarven god.
Yeah.
No,
I mean we haven't said that he wasn't. I mean he's always talking to him in his head and everything.
He's a dwarf.
You know what?
He's a dwarf Samar.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of this room. I'm getting
Very
out of
interesting beard there. Interesting facial hair.
I can't be in this room right now.
Why? Because you set the thing on fire?
I don't want to be in the room where it happened. I'm sorry.
It does smell like charred creature.
I said I threw like fucking 5 firebolts at that thing, and it's taking forever to burn. Make sure we close the door on the way out.
Massive cluster flash.
I want to make sure
smoke.
The person who opens that door gets contact high.
All right. Someone opened this door. Who was it?
Me.
Okay.
I didn't know if that was a door there or not. I can't. It's just
the doors are all messed up.
Like yeah.
It is a door. You could just push it open if you'd like to see what's on the other side.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, I can't tell if that is. There you go.
You push it open, and at the west end of this long room, it bears an elaborate carving of a mountain filled with gemstones. On the west wall is a dial covered in simpler carvings. The dial's center has a faceted indentation, like a socket for a gem. Above the dial, if you want to get close enough to read it, there is something written.
Yeah, okay.
In Dwarvish, it reads, "Only a complete gift opens the crypt beyond."
Only a complete gift?
Well, this is definitely the crypt. I just don't know what it means by a complete gift.
Oh, Lamp, get up there, you gift you. Did it open? Did you hear a click?
What did you do? Sorry.
I threw Lamp at
She
it.
gifted Lamp.
All right. You throw Lamp at the door. Go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
Yes. Do damage.
Lamp does splat against the door.
Literally. Nah, damn it.
All right. You flop him onto the ground behind Gargrim, throwing as hard as you can. It's really sad to watch.
I didn't throw him.
Yeah, with this look of what the fuck is your problem?
I didn't really throw him. I just went, "Go, Lamp. You're a gift."
Oh man!
And then attempted to chuck him at the door.
And then he hops over onto Gargrim and looks at the door and looks back at you. Looks at the door. Looks back at you. Looks at the door. Then looks back at you and shrugs.
I don't know, Lamp. Tell it hi or something. You're a gift, buddy. It said it wants a gift.
I was trying to see
Say
if
hi.
the mural say anything, but the 6 is not going to tell me anything.
Lamp goes, ah.
You look at it and it's some sort of combination lock.
Archie starts to pick it.
There's no like.
Oh damn!
It's like buttons.
Try
to press in a combination.
Try my birthday.
What was that? What was that god's birthday?
Is it magical?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Oh, I love reliable talent.
You look at this, Archie, and because you cannot fail this roll no matter what. It's reliable talent. You look at it and realize, oh, this is a sequence of gem cutting. You just have to do it from the earliest form of a gem, so like the roughest form, to the most refined, like in order. But you also need to put a gemstone in it, and then it should activate.
So it's like missing a gemstone, and then also they need to be put in order.
Yeah.
All right, he communicates that to everybody else. We can find some gemstones.
Garden
Well,
will
didn't
pull
we get a whole
gemstone out
bunch
of
of
his
them?
pouch. Yeah, I still have 11.
It should have been 12 in that whole thing.
I have 11 after pulling one out and putting it in the door.
Oh.
Is what I meant to say.
Ooh, also, important note for bookkeeping purposes, the Revivify spell, which Sister Iris does have, requires a 300 gold piece diamond that the spell consumes. So, if you guys wanted to exchange some of your money for diamonds for Revivify, you could have done that with Bartha before you left. He would have had some. I'll just need a D4 +1 roll from somebody.
Could have traded him the dwarven statuettes. They were diamond priced.
Yeah, they were more expensive actually. They're 400.
D4 plus what?
One.
Well, he's a
Plus
merchant. It probably has some resale value he needs to comp on.
Yeah.
He would have had 2 diamonds available. So 600 gold worth of whatever, you guys would have been able to get them both. So you could have 2 diamonds for Revivify.
Okay. Cool.
Do you want to give those to Sister Iris, or does someone want to hold on to them?
Yeah. Let's
Okay,
give it.
well-
I'd
Well,
give it to Sister Iris.
anybody else has Revivify.
Nope.
Saren? Does Saren have Revivify?
Nope.
All right, so you guys give Sister Iris the diamonds. Got it. So
Yep.
she's got those tucked away for you guys.
Oh yeah.
And whatever gem you want to place into the crypt door, you may.
I
But
can
it looks
prepare
like
it later on if we need to, but with Iris here, I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You also do notice, Archie, that had you failed to put in the correct combination, this door is magically enchanted to hurt you.
That's all right.
So we just need to carve the gems in terms of like life cycle, right?
Yep. So you guys are able to do that pretty easily, and whatever gem you want to pop in, you just gotta choose a gem and put it in there.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just take one of the. It doesn't have a discriminate gem. It just says 12 gem. What I have that.
Yeah. Then go ahead. You can just
Go.
knock off one of those gems, and you hear the door click open, and you see a path that wends downward towards what you can only imagine is the crypt below.
I guess head in.
All right. Marching order is Gargrim first.
Yep, lamps on.
Mhm.
Archie heading up sneakily after.
Grim will go behind him too and sneakily.
Back with
There.
him.
Grim. Saren kind of here. Just have an order.
Is this door gonna lock behind us, or is it gonna stay open?
It looks like it's staying open.
Is
like-
there? Can we shut it and lock it and reopen it if we need to?
The gem mechanism is on the outside of it. So if you pull out the gem, you'll be on the other side of the door when it closes. So you can't
Unsecure
really,
lock.
you can't really lock it. Because it's just a crypt that people went down into for ritual reasons. So let me get you guys down into part 2 of this dungeon. Just order you. Pretty narrow corridor leading down. All right. You guys descend into the crypt. Similarly to the area above you, the ceilings of this place are about 12 feet high up. And as you enter, you have this horrible feeling of unease. Like the air is heavy.
Heavy, I
Great.
can't breathe, or
Pending doom.
I'm about to be
both.
poisoned.
Like the threatening aura is just
Yeah.
all around us.
Before we dive deep in here, jumping back to the information we know about Soul Cage, is there a way to identify or suss out if there's a spirit watching an area?
If you have anything that allows you to see invisibility, you can see a sensor, like a scrying sensor, which is essentially what they act as.
Like if you knew that it's a possibility that it might be there, would there be any tells?
No, because it's
Okay.
totally invisible and silent otherwise. You would just have to happen to have that ability on and glance and see it.
Right.
But this feeling of unease hits you guys as you descend these stairs. And Bobby, because you're back with Sister Iris, you can spy on her a very concerned look as she kind of says, "This place is... it feels like death."
Well, it is a crypt.
No. Unnatural death.
Like it's coming from, like
She
Like
kind of knows
something died.
that, like something's coming for you.
oh god.
Oh, great. Okay, so like I'm going to get an attack ready.
Archie has an attack ready.
Can I can I preempt? No, it's only. It lasts for 1 minute. Never mind, I can't. Never mind. Answer my own.
Yeah, and the other thing you notice, Bobby, is that Sister Iris's mace that she wields has a slight glow to it right now.
Like one of those sense undead things or something.
Bobby could make an Arcana check to try and identify what kind of item it is. If she doesn't want to just ask.
I'm getting like the feeling like she doesn't want to, almost like she's really. You said she's uneasy, so I it's like she doesn't want to talk. I don't want to make her more uneasy.
You glance at this item and you think this might be a weapon that warns people of danger. Like, if she's getting a bad vibe, it's because she's feeling it from the weapon.
Who is her god again?
The Raven Queen?
Brave Room. Okay. For some reason I don't have like vision. Is she in front of me or behind me? Yeah.
Oh, it's because you don't have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
You have your hat,
But she's
though.
got that headlamp on.
I do.
How much light does that give you?
10.
10 feet?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, let me do that. I wanted to, not that. Zero. I wanted to give you the vision. She'll actually cast a light on you as well. So you can have that. We'll do 20. There you go. So now you
Okay,
should be able
so
to see.
yeah. Hey, just give me a heads up if I need a blast a fireball or anything, okay? I got you. I got us. Nobody's going down on my watch. Not
She says,
anymore.
just be on guard.
All right.
It's time to full
dangerous.
send.
I got fire.
Dangerous down here.
I got a fired, not ball, but fired bolt ready.
Yeah, and just so you guys know, because of the mace she wields, you guys cannot be surprised if you're within 30 feet of her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I will up ahead since Gargrim's first. I will message him and say, there's shit up there. Iris said so. She can sense it with her weapon. FYI. So proceed with caution. And then I'll do the
Very
same
well.
with Archie and down the line.
Yeah, gonna roll a stealth check.
All right, I'll go ahead and roll me some stealth.
Right.
We're doing in group.
So
If you guys are all sneaking down, yes, I'll need a group check.
I have to look at my item again. Sorry. Hold.
It gives you advantage.
Yeah, it's like giving me an option to select like advantage, sound only. I'll like select roll mode. Advantage, disadvantage, roll thrice, super advantage, super disadvantage. Just advantage, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't get anything crazy off of it.
Super
Weird that,
disadvantage.
it's weird that it gives me the option.
I'm guiding
Nothing's always
myself.
that
So
advantage for me.
Okay.
I disappear into the air itself.
Yeah, no one knows where you went. You're gone.
I was between Grim and Gargrim, and now I'm nothing.
Grim's like, what?
Grim, did you have advantage?
No, she has disadvantage because she's got half plate.
Gotcha. Okay. So 7. I'll add guidance to Sister Iris as well. See if she gets a little better than 11. Oh, hey, 15. Okay. 15. Gargrim, that's a big old failure with a 9. Searing got a 16. Okay. Group check. You guys feel like you're moving pretty quietly.
Grim is a Valor Bard, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sounds strong.
Forward then.
Gargrim, you press forward and you see what appears to be a larger chamber with 4 stone sarcophagi that stand against the walls, 2 against the northern wall and 2 against the southern wall. There's a statue of a dwarf warrior that stands between each pair of sarcophagi. The statues and sarcophagi are all badly cracked, as if they would fall apart with a touch.
Gargrim's gonna kind of gesture for everybody to like, stay here for a second, and he's just gonna step in the room.
You walk in and you see exactly what you see.
Okay, good enough. He'll like gesture for everybody that's safe.
It looks like a trap, mate.
Jesus Christ.
Like, don't touch anything.
Just
What's Harry Potter?
Da-da.
Are we gonna move forward, or are we just gonna stay in here?
It's backed up. I can't move past. Because beep beep.
Oh, the lines in front of Bobby scare me.
Everyone, stop moving. Gargrim, as you walk beyond this threshold, you feel that heavy air get cold. And Bobby, you see the light on Sister Iris's mace lights up, and alerts you, Saren, and Grim, as well as Sister Iris, to danger about to happen. So Archie and Gargrim, you are not aware that this is about to happen. So as we roll initiative, I need you two to roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
and ours are straight.
So I have advantage on
Yeah.
initiative, so it's a straight roll, right?
Straight roll, yeah. As Gargrim steps past, the air becomes cold. You just hear this rush of energy filter through the room as these sarcophagi just break open. Clad in armor, these dwarven-looking figures, sallow faces, their eyes burn with a blue light, all break forth, ready to strike you down. In Dwarvish, one of them shouts, "Invaders, destroy them!" Sarah, you're the first to act.
I mean, we unlocked the door the legitimate way. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm done. Oh shit. There's things around us. No, I don't want to do that. I could do that, I guess. These are all undead, not statues, you said?
Yeah, they appear to be like sallow, sunken-featured dwarves with like these blue glowing eyes.
I think I get all of them though. It's lame. I'm gonna hold off on that until they get clumped up a bit, I think. Theron is going to just pop into starry form. He's oh shit. Now that he's had a bunch of time to cool down from his last divination, he's popping into Archer because the other one hurts him a lot.
Understood.
I need to fucking figure out how to change my starry form again. Archer. Okay, there we go. Boop. Alright. So he will cast, well, the closest one is blue, so he's just going to launch a Starry Wisp at it.
Okay.
Actually, no, he'll launch a Poison Spray because he's not sure if it'll work or not, so he's going to test it out.
Okay.
Bam. So that's 22.
At blue, 22 hits.
For 15 damage, and then the bonus action I get from shifting in the Starry form is going to be another 1d8 plus 5, so spell attack. Bam. 17.
15 hits.
For another 7 damage.
7 radiant. Okay. You throw this poison out at this creature. Dwarves, classically resistant to poison. Undead dwarves, classically immune.
Right.
Does nothing. But the little wisp of starlight does seem to cut through into it, and you see like burns a little light onto it.
All right, poison looks like it doesn't do shit. Back to star power, baby.
That's very good to know. Thank you very much.
That's what I do.
Archie, you're up.
I was going to do one thing, and now I'm going to do the other.
Or poison dagger.
No more poison dagger. Just straight up hits.
Both of those hit.
The dagger is the nick. Sorry. I don't know why it went second, but the dagger is the nick.
So the first one, I'm looking at the scimitar. That is 9 plus 6. It's 15. Because of the crit. So 15 for that slashing. Then you do 12 with the sneak, plus another 6, 24. So that's 36. Holy shit. Big damage. Assassin.
Jesus.
And then another 8, you said.
Yeah, it's now up to 8 on the assassinate for the first hit if they haven't gone yet.
So 8. Yeah, you fucking stabbed this thing super hard. It's still looking pretty good though.
I just want you to know, I fucking hate you.
These things equally hate you. So that's good.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all. No, that's all he can do for this turn.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean, he could run away, but yeah.
All right,
He
Grim.
doesn't run away.
You did get it bloodied though in those hits.
As long as it looked like it took a hit, that's hopeful.
Grim is going to go up to this one here, and she's going to use her rapier to attack it.
12 unfortunately misses.
Does not. Okay. And then she is going to also do your favorite from Baldur's Gate and hit it with a booming blade.
That would be if you hit with the
Oh, that's if I hit it. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
pretend I didn't do that. I forgot that.
It's all good.
Then
I mean, if you use
she's
it now, it
going
would be there for your next melee ability.
No, she's gonna do something. No, she's gonna do something. She's gonna hit it with a Eldritch Blast. I do 2 of those,
And-
right?
You can do a cantrip as well with your.
Yeah, that's the one of the things about the Valor Bards is you can do a cantrip as your extra attack.
Oh,
So
nice.
2 attacks. You can do one as whatever. So when she does her Eldritch Blast, which she'll do 2 of them, she'll really have 3 attacks.
As a bard?
Yeah. Well, she's not just a bard.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you shot those blasts before you got up in melee.
Okay. Well, no, she has Spell Sniper.
Oh, excellent. Great.
She
Yeah.
built this character, dude. She's ready.
All right. Nice. All right. So the second Eldritch Blast does connect for 13 damage then.
And then she is going to.
Nice.
So she is a gobbo.
like it.
One of her features is she can. Where the heck? Nimble escape. She can bonus action disengage. So she is going to. Boop, boop, back there. And that's my turn.
Yeah. Fucking goblin slash and dash. You got it. Alrighty. The Crypt Guardian that's in front of you, Archie, is going to. It reels back a fist. And it is going to punch you.
A punch.
Misses.
Falcon
And I
punch.
just rolled real shitty. All right.
Miss.
This one runs up to Grimbus. It's got 2 turns. It's swinging at Sarin. The first punch, 24.
God damn.
And the second punch is an 11.
That was.
So you'll take 12, and because they've sworn vengeance against the living, you take an additional 13, 25 points of bludgeoning damage. This one sees Archie's pretty wily. It's going to use its vengeful glare on him. I need you to make a wisdom save, Archie.
Oh, fuck you. That's about how much wisdom he has.
Archie, you are paralyzed. You suddenly feel your body seize up as you catch a glimpse of this one behind you. Its eyes glow this vibrant blue, and you are just overwhelmed. And then it's going to close with you. Gargrim, you're up.
Okay. So he's gonna pop into his rage. Here we go. And then he'll just swing at the one right. Red. I'm guessing that one misses.
That just hits, actually.
Oh, sweet.
13.
And then this next one will be a frenzied attack.
That hits.
12, and then plus the d6. Another 7.
Nice. Good damage.
And then that'll be it.
All right. Bobby.
They. Yeah, Channing there, so.
There is no Channing, only Graham.
Oh my god, Grim. Sorry. Grim. 3, 2, 5. This one. 3. This one. 4. Nope. Go this one. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 2. Roll. 5d. 4 plus 5. magic missile at orange.
Yeah, orange. 20 damage to orange. You got it.
Third level, correct? Third level is 5d4 plus 5. 3 plus
Yes.
2. Okay.
You got it. Yeah, you assail this thing with a hail of missiles. Anything else?
That is it. I'm gonna. Can I back behind, Iris?
You sure can. I know we're giving you all the troubles with names. You swapped up the cast.
The next
Listen,
character is to be named Odirus.
I did you a favor by sending the cleric with you guys to this dungeon.
I'm gonna get there one day. Okay, I'm done.
All right, this is gonna be a roll to see whether or not he pursues you. He does. He runs up and gets into Sister Iris's.
Sure.
Grim would have passed through. You know what? They're not that dumb. He's not going to take the AOP. He's going to move here instead and block the hull. 1, 2. He swings at Grim. So comes to the first fist 15.
That misses.
That's a crit.
Really?
So that's going to be 11 plus 12 is 23, and then
When he hits her, her armor bag of fist goes off.
okay. Then that'll be 23 plus 15 is 38 plus another 24 from the crit. And how much damage does he take from the armor?
Like 5, I think. Show you.
Yeah, he wallops you hard.
Yeah.
Is it possible to have 2 deaths in 2 games in a row?
Stop it! Stop it!
I got another character ready.
Sister Iris' turn. It's really difficult terrain to move through enemies now, so she can move through into the room, which she is going to do. First things first, she's going to heal Grim.
Thanks.
She's going to give you a... Because she wants to do something with her action, she's just going to give you a 2nd level healing word.
Okay.
But that's 14 hit points.
Thank you.
And then she's going to turn undead.
Nice. Thank you.
Very nice.
Since these things are immune to being turned, they'll instead be affected by the searing undead, so they'll take radiant damage if they fail. I think they still take half if they succeed. Let me read this. It's been a minute since I've played I haven't really seen the new.
I didn't use it at all with mine, I don't think.
Any undead that fail its saving throw. Okay, got it. 48. So they each make a wisdom save. You're decent at that. Fail, succeed, succeed, succeed. All right. So red's gonna take 23 points of radiant.
Nice.
So that took some damage. The others, unfortunately, they don't take half if they succeed. It's save or suck.
Damn,
But
paralyzed sucks.
yeah. That is Sister Iris's turn. Saren, you're up.
Baba Booey.
But you do see, like, on red and blue that you hit with radiant damage, the damage is, like, lingering on them. Like, it's still burning away.
Cool. Saren's going to disengage as his action. So 1, 10, 20 over here. And he's going to, since he sees that damage lingering, he's going to try and pop green with his bonus action arrow.
All right. Probably a
17.
That hits.
13 damage.
All right. You do 13 damage, and it is lingering.
Boop. Boop. All the way in the corner.
Nice.
Okay, he's done.
Archie, you are paralyzed.
He is.
He's just
Hey.
standing there.
That's
You know
a
what
strength.
sucks? It stays on.
I know. No chance. No spell save. No wisdom save.
Not until its turn.
Ah, fuck. All
Yeah.
right.
It's until it attacks you or until the end of its turn, which means its buddies can just punch you while you're like that and not like they're just gonna curve stomp you. Grim, it is your turn.
She's gonna continue her attack against Orange and swing with her rapier.
Okay.
And part
that
of
hits.
her she's packed to the blade, so she's gonna do that as radiant damage.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you sear this thing with radiant. Good call.
And then she is going to do 2 more Eldritch Blast against it.
Oh yeah. 12 damage.
Did the second one come through? Yeah, there it is.
Yep, another 9. Nice. Yeah, you start fucking this guy up. Boom. Returning the favor.
And then she's going to toss a... Oh my gosh. She's going to toss a Bardic at Archie. She's like, I don't know if I like you yet, but here's Bardic. And so hers work a little differently.
He would thank you, but he's like fully
He's-
paralyzed. His jaw is
Yeah.
just locked in the open position.
So hers work where... Oh my god. So you can do either that or this when you get her Bardics.
Do this or that.
Okay. So, Bardic Inspiration, you can
Okay.
defense when the creature hit by. Oh, he can add it to his AC. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Takes a reaction though.
can I stack that with parry?
No, because I think they both
No.
use your reaction, don't they?
No, yeah, you're right.
And I'm just double checking the rules for paralyze. I don't think you have a reaction.
No, I have
right now.
nothing. I have nothing for paralyzed. I don't think.
It's just for later. That's all.
Yeah. It just won't save him from the curb stomping he's
No.
about to get, but it's
Exactly.
there. All right.
Man, Green took an ass whooping, and he's like, you know what? Hacks, get fucked. Time to get curb stomp, bitch.
Well, it was Red from up top who's like, "Yo, my boy, fuck you, dude."
Exactly. Exactly. He jumped me. They fucking jumped me.
They got me, man. This is fair. Speaking
Fucking
of which,
bullshit.
Green rears back his fist. He's gonna start pummeling it at advantage.
Jeez, it's automatically a crit too.
Oh, that's gonna miss though. 12. That 21 does hit. So that's gonna be 13 plus 12, so 25 for the first part. And then 13 plus 37 for the second part.
I'm sorry. So total 37 or 13 plus 37?
24 plus 37. So
Okay.
16.
I got 24. Yeah, no, I got 24 first, and then you
Yeah.
said 10, and then I think there was a plus, and then he said 30. Like it sounded like it could have been total 37 from that part,
Yeah,
or
it's all right,
just
'cause
10 plus 37.
Because the way we do the crits, they get the max die.
Yeah.
So it was 6, 12, 24 plus the 13, then plus the other 13 plus 12, which was 25. So, yeah,
And this is
so this guy,
Red hitting him, right?
that's
They beating
Green
the bricks
down
off of RT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this one basically paralyzed him, held up his arms, and the other one's just like punching him as hard as he can.
Literally, yeah. Just holding him like in a full Nelson.
Orange is going to look at. The good news is that. Well, actually, after Green's turn, the light fades from him. But the good news is that stopped him from regenerating. Orange is going to. Fuck, man, this lady, she nasty. Gonna try and pummel the shit out of her. A 19
That
hit?
misses. No.
A 23
That does hit. Yeah.
So that'll be that plus. Oh, so 22 damage. As it clocks you.
Okay.
Red is going to punch Archie in the back of the head.
When does the paralyze wear off? Is it one of the minute long ones or?
Right when he hits him.
Oh, okay. When he hits him or anyone hits him?
It says it. Blah blah blah. Target must make a DC system on a failure. The target is paralyzed until the revenant deals damage to it. Until the revenant deals damage to it.
So red had to deal damage to me before green, before me to get out. Yeah.
Yeah, they wombo comboed you.
These nasty.
Really, if he was smart, if he had a high intelligence, red Crypt Guardian would not hit me right now, and would let the other two come and get me.
That's what I was saying. Like, Red wouldn't have.
It goes away at the end of its turn. Either way.
Oh, okay.
So this is its best opportunity. I don't think he can outright kill you with this punch.
We'll see.
It's 9. Well, he'd have to double your hit points, so you'd have to get
total hit points.
So 6, 12, 24. You can only get 48 there. 48, 50. No, he can't do it. So he just knocks you unconscious.
All right,
yeah,
cool.
he just clocks you in the back of the head. You hit the ground. And in Dwarvish, he just yells, "Fight back! Fight back!"
Well, when he
hold
hits
on.
him, my sentinel goes off on him.
He doesn't know Dwarvish.
But Gargrim does. So Gargrim knows this guy's shooting fight back at you. That hits Gargrim. Take that sentinel straight. Nice. And because you slash into him, he's about to punch Archie on the ground, but you slash into him and he reels back. Oh, real challenge! And swings at you.
Oh, real challenge, he says. Ask your fucking buddy.
You were rage. You use your reckless, right? So it's advantage.
Yeah.
All right. So 18 hit.
Yeah.
All right. So the 6 or 12 halved to 6, and then 16 halved to 8. So total 14 damage as he punches into you. And the radiance comes off of him, and it is your turn, Garner.
Gargrim's gonna look at him and laugh as he hits him, and then he's gonna reckless attack at him again.
Nice. That'll hit.
14, and then the 6 extra
Nice.
frenzy, and then he'll swing at him one more time.
Oh yeah.
It's another 18.
He's looking rough.
And then that's it.
Bobby.
Hobby.
Gotta double check my vision here.
Hobby.
Coming up here, and then wait, can't see. So I'm gonna throw fortune. Is this level? This level is 3 rays. So I'm gonna throw 3 scorching rays at red. 1, 2. What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. 3.
Those all hit. So 9 plus 8 is 17 damage. And similarly to the radiant damage, this one leaves a lingering flame on him.
Good shit.
Nice.
Double check
Very
real
nice.
quick. Bonus. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
All right. It's this one's turn. Oh man, it's gonna look at Sister Iris and attempt to paralyze her. So she has to make a wisdom save. Which she easily clears.
So wise.
Easily.
That is her turn. She is going to step here. And she's going to cast the cantrip, Word of Radiance.
Nice.
which is a con save for the two of them. I mean, they've got good con. But one of them does fail. Orange fails. So it takes the 9 radiant damage, but is also hit back up with the debuff, so it can't heal. And she is going to... Oh man, Graham, you look bad. The second level healing word. 16 health.
Thank you.
Or wait, actually, Archie's down. She's gonna give that to Archie. 16
Okay.
health to Archie.
That's fine. I can do me.
So Archie, you are back up.
I'm back.
Saren, it is your turn with Archie on deck.
He
And
sees
just-
Archie's back up. He sees this one has stopped glowing a bit. So he's gonna launch Starry Wisp at it.
You got it.
I just keep rolling 17s.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not a bad roll.
Hey, you know what? It hits.
13 damage to it.
And more importantly, it keeps it from healing.
And more importantly, I throw my other thing at it. A 14?
That hits.
For another 7 damage on green. So 20 damage total.
You got him.
He shifts over.
As you
Here.
push through past the statue, it just crumbles to pieces. It just
Oh my gosh.
falls apart.
What?
Oh, I don't know my own strength.
Yes.
Ugh.
Damn, that's interesting.
Damn. So
Yeah.
strong.
Kind of crazy to see dwarven statues just crumble to dust.
I was
He
gonna
gets
say
up.
that sounds extremely fucking odd.
Mm-hmm.
And same thing happens as you pass by the sarcophagus. What's left of it just crumbles.
I'm just on a
Damn.
rampage.
You've destroyed
Saren,
everything.
what are you
in the northern
doing over
part of this
there?
room.
Are these still alive? Or are these ones like the statues down here still intact?
They're like the fronts of them are destroyed, but like the backs of them are still up against the wall. But they
No.
look brittle as fuck.
Right, so you can't tell what they were, any messages that may have been on them.
Yeah.
He's
Alright,
just kicking rocks. He's just kicking rocks, guys.
Have your move to kick up there, Archie. You're back up.
Right. 15 feet of movement it is. Yeah, well, fuck that. I'm just gonna kill this green one.
But Red's looking shitty itself.
Main attack. Nick. Bonus action.
Were you going after green or red?
Green.
Okay.
This last one's not finishing the roll. I don't know. Okay, there we go.
The dagger will miss. You don't get your sneak on the one to the south, right?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, you slash at him. He's still standing.
What the fuck? I was hoping you would fucking die in that, but I rolled like shit. So here we are.
His fist is cocked back. He's about to put you down.
Archie's just grinning at him with his knife in his left hand. Alright, that's his turn.
Grim, you're up.
She's gonna slice that or whatever color that was again with her rapier, orange with her rapier.
Okay.
Oh, she not 20 that.
Good.
Natural 20 will definitely hit.
Goblin strike.
And
So
she's
it'll be
doing it as radiant damage.
Okay, so 8 plus 6. 14. Nice. He remains
And then-
aglow.
She's gonna bonus action disengage and air. And then she's going to hit it with 2 more Eldritch Blasts. And I keep forgetting she has repelling blasts, so it's
Oh, you
gonna
would have
push
knocked
it
him
back.
away.
Yeah.
She knocked the blue over into Bobby.
No.
Oh, no.
Okay. That one will miss. You boop, knock him back.
And that is it.
Can't
Orange is
toggle
looking
that off.
pretty hurt. Green cocks back his fist. He's gonna try and level this mouthy drow. 20. 20 to hit, Cappy.
20 hits.
Okay, that'll be 15 plus.
Well, no.
Wait! Don't forget your bardic thing if you want.
I was gonna say he's gonna parry it.
Okay. You parry the strike.
Yeah, that's 3 to 18 AC, making it a 21 AC.
Nice. All right. 21 to hit.
Archie still? Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah. So that will be 14.
You can use your thing because you still have the bardic too.
Well, he
You
already
wanna
used
use
his
that?
reaction.
I already used my
Oh,
reaction,
that's right. I
so
forgot. Yeah.
yeah,
Never
it's
mind.
both
Okay.
cost a
Yeah.
reaction. Thank you, Crafty. I actually forgot that. Whoa!
Back down.
What are you again? That's fine.
It's just unconscious.
He said, "Come back down."
Stay down. All right.
Oh, it just hit him, right?
It wasn't red. It was green
Oh,
down
damn it.
here. Unfortunately, yeah.
They're both just like
Orange.
corner cucking him, so.
Yeah. Orange is gonna run up to his sister Iris and hit her once. 24 damage to her. And the glow comes off of orange. Red is going to swing at you, Gargrim, with 2 advantage strikes. Well, 26 still hit.
Yeah.
So that'll be 13 half to 6, and then 14 half to 7, so a total 13 damage. And then it is no longer glowing. And it is your turn.
Alright, he'll just swing it again.
That hits. Gargrim, how do you dispatch of this one?
He's gonna... He'll just take his axe and kind of just cleave its head right off. And then while he's taking that swing, he's gonna sprint over towards green here.
Nice,
And then
nice, clean swing through.
Take his second swing. Oh, it's in that one.
And you trip on a rock on your way over and kind of skid in front of it and lose all of your momentum.
And then that'll be all.
Yikes.
You accidentally kicked Archie's head while running over.
Yeah,
He tripped on Archie's
Tripped
head.
over Archie.
Archie dies. You killed him.
Oh my god.
Bobby, you're up.
I'm right in front of me, just gonna throw a magic, level 3 magic.
Okay.
Trying to get them away in my corner.
Blah, blah, blah. All right. That's its turn. You keep hitting it. It walks into the room. It's
No!
gonna fucking kill you.
No!
It's gonna fucking kill you, dude.
No!
13 to hit.
Oh no, that's
25.
my armor class shield, reaction shield. No.
Okay, you're blocking the person. Okay, I was like, ooh.
I think that's how that works. Cause I took mage armor.
Yeah.
And
It's 13 plus your dex.
13 plus my dex, which is 14. So I don't have to shield, but then so I don't have to use shield.
The
for
second
the
one
first
will hit you.
But the first one, the second one will hit me.
Okay, so you're gonna take 23 points of damage. This thing wallops you.
Yeah. He's sick of me.
All right, Sister Iris' turn. Bonus action, she's gonna get Archie back up. We're gonna do a first level this time.
All right.
So we did it again.
There you go. 8 health, Archie. You're not dying. You're awake. And she is going to. God, these guys have to be bad at some sort of save, right? What are her other cantrips? And she's only got Word of Radiance, and she's gonna go with Word of Radiance because she knows that'll at least stop them from healing. All right, so orange and blue have to make con saves. Fail? Fail. Nice. Both take
Nice.
14 radiant damage, and they are both back on the not healing train. This is the only time I gave this person Word of Radiance because I just wanted to give him different stuff. Never expected it to be this useful.
It's a good spell. I like using it.
I'm with you. Like with Where like Word of Radiance is never my first to go for.
Yeah, Saren, you're up with Archie on deck.
Two. He gets away from the crumbling bullshit. Oh, don't know my own strength.
You kick some more rocks into the room as you move.
He's just kicking this one rock as long as he can. It's like hacky sack, but with
Looks like it was
dwarf rocks.
it was part of the dwarf's beard.
He sees these two just got blasted and they're lit up, so he's gonna go for green.
Going for green.
That is not good.
That's a big miss, Rooney.
14.
That does hit.
7 damage. To at least get it glazing again.
Yep.
Blazing. Ew.
It's glazing, glowing and blazing at the same time.
All right, Archie, have your move to get up.
Oh man. Oh shit! It's good to be back. What'd I miss?
You see,
Everyone's dead.
yeah, Gargard's just currently recovering from a trip, and
Your head hurts.
And you
see
have a
an
boot
enemy.
print. And you have a boot print on your face.
yeah, you fucking annihilate this thing. How do you kill it?
You know what? As much as a scimitar explodes a fucking obelisk or whatever this is, he explodes it.
Yeah, you stab him like in the face like a Nazgul in Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
and his head just kind of crumples
Yeah.
in and explodes.
I know that reference.
And
Dude,
yeah,
look at you learning things.
Look at
as it falls back into what remains of the sarcophagus, it all crumbles and is destroyed.
Very good. He's gonna take a movement. Yeah, worry about that.
Gonna take a movement.
You make a mighty movement into the room.
I know, right? A mighty movement. Beware. All right, that's his turn.
Mighty movement.
All right, Grimmy, you're up.
All right, she's gonna pop back in here. She is going to look over at Sister Iris, and she's gonna toss her a bardic. And then she's going to swing at orange. And it's as radiant.
Nice. It's for
And
sure.
then she's gonna disengage, go here. And she's gonna shoot one Eldritch Blast at orange and one at blue.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to focus fire orange? Or...
I'll just focus fire orange then, since the DM.
Oh, you know what?
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Do what you're gonna do. Do what you're gonna do. You're good. You're good. First
Let
one.
me reverse it. Let me reverse it.
First one's good. First one's good. How do you kill orange with that first Eldritch Blast?
With that first Eldritch Blast, she's just like, I don't like being hit, and now I got blood on my new jacket, so just die, bitch, die. And she tosses a Eldritch Blast at it, and it like explodes in its chest and like bursts out onto the wall.
Yeah, it just.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, bitch. Why are you still alive?
Yeah.
And you can redirect that crit to the other one.
Yeah, she's gonna direct the crit at the blue one.
All right, so that'll be 21 damage. Nice. Do you want to shove it into Bobby?
No.
No.
Kill
She's gonna
it.
make the decision not to do repelling
Toggle it
blast on
off. Toggle it
Toggle it
off.
off.
She did. She hit the toggle button.
I'm dead.
You just go and you're like, oh shit. Click, 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 click. Bobby, you feel like you were about to be impacted by
Oh my God,
a
I
dwarf
fucking-
remnant, but you're okay.
It pulled back at the last
Guardian.
minute. And that's all I got.
I feel like this new
That
bard
was
doesn't like
destroyed.
me.
That one's destroyed. This one also destroyed. Gargrim, you're up.
Gargrim, save me!
He'll run right over to the Crypt Guardian, and he'll swing at it. Reckless attack.
Bobby inspiration. Murder it!
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
10. Plus another 6.
Okay.
And I'll swing it again.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's another 17.
Murdered.
Nice. He's hurt. Definitely looking
That's
hurt.
all I got.
Bobby,
I want away from this motherfucker.
are you using? Okay, shocking press. All right, yeah, that hits.
Ah!
6 damage. You're able to get away from it.
Runs around the corner.
I just want to run through it behind Gargrim.
Maybe go the opposite.
You can move through it.
No, I ran away.
She runs away. The Crypt Guardian no longer has Bobby to fight and has this other dwarf behind it, so it spins around on its heel and it's going to try and clock you twice at advantage. 19 and a 20. Alright, so you're going to take a total of... for the first one, you take... Ooh, really low. 3 plus 4, so 7 whole damage for the first hit.
Oh yeah.
The second one is 6 plus 7, so 13 on the second one. So I think grand total 20 damage. All right. Sister Iris is just going to swing her mace at this guy. She's got a bardic. She'll use it. Is it a D6?
Yeah, I don't know if my... Yeah, it is a D8, actually.
Oh, D8. Well, it's going to hit either way. So that'll hit. So she's going to do... absolutely terrible damage. But it does do radiant damage. So 8 damage.
Keeps it lit up.
She rolled so low. She rolled a freaking 1 on a D6 and a 3 on a D8. Saren, you're up.
He sees there's one left, so he's just gonna blast it.
Blast him.
That's gonna miss. And then a 17.
Hey, good old 17 never misses.
10 radiant damage. 17!
Archie, you're up. This guy is on death's door. I mean, he was undead already.
He's on Undeath's door.
He's gonna pull back the bow. Let it rip.
Ooh.
All right, you loose your bow like a Beyblade at this guy. How do you kill him?
Oh, like a Beyblade, you say? Well, if that's the case, then the arrow grinds into his face, spinning around his head until it actually is like ripped to pieces like an apple core. Till it looks like that, and then it's done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do something truly horrifying, and dispatch this undead creature, and we are out of initiative.
Oh my god, did you guys see that? The arrow is spinning horizontally.
When he said that, I pictured him throwing the bow at him.
That's what I thought. I for sure thought that's what you were gonna say.
I imagined.
Oh, you
I
said
imagined
Beyblade?
just my headcanon was an arrow tip that just spun on the tip of the arrow, and it like impacted and just stayed there and spun until his face was an apple core.
Launched a pizza cutter at him.
I did test
Yeah,
your
that
wounds on
spun
myself.
all over and over again, and it had like grinding bits on it.
Okay.
All right, so you guys dispatch of these undead creatures here in the crypt. Grim reaches, heals himself, and Sister Iris will gather you all and begin to cast Prayer of Healing.
Oh, nice.
Which works a little differently now. So Prayer of Healing, up to 5 creatures of your choice remain within the range of the spell. It takes 10 minutes to cast, so she's taking some time. But it grants you the benefits of a short rest plus an additional 2d8 healing. Which means if
Like
you
you
use a
heal
warlock,
like a short rest?
Mm-hmm. You can short rest. It's a 10-minute short rest now.
So, like, do I get my pact
You sure do.
spells back?
Anything
Oh,
you get
sweet.
back on a short rest, you can get back.
So basically, hit the short rest button.
And then you can roll 2d8, and or actually, I'll roll it. You each can add 9 to that healing.
Add 9 to the additional, or to the d8. 2d8.
No, 9's the d8 you got.
Okay.
Because she rolls it.
So
you
it's heal for 9.
Yeah, so you heal for 9, and then you can use hit dice to heal up.
Oh, so we can use those as well.
You need to max hit
So we
dice if you want.
Yeah. So she just gathers everyone and says, that was awful. So everyone,
There we are.
let's take a quick breather.
I'll heal.
Because I read how prayer of healing works now. It's an amazing spell.
That is amazing.
That is amazing.
It is so much better than it used to be.
Graham was just like, is this what it's always like with y'all? Because it's a little weird.
What are you talking about? You guys are all full health and out of...
You know what, Grim?
Yeah.
You say that, but this is actually one of the better outcomes that we've had so far.
True.
This is a pretty clean one.
Well, great.
Pretty clean.
Yeah, this is very common for us.
If I just say it's
Archie usually goes
clean.
down at least 7 more times in a fight.
Yeah, he's saying that as he's like bleeding and like picking himself up.
Your freaking rogue just got his ass kicked, like punched to death in a corner. You're like, yeah, this is a pretty good one.
You know what? None of us died, so that makes it a fucking dream to me.
You gather around Sister Iris. She says a prayer to the Raven Queen to revitalize you all. And as the prayer finishes and the healing ushers out to you all, you feel reinvigorated, but can't help but feel that heavy feeling and that chill in the air has not gone away. And that is where we will end for tonight. We're going to have us a good old time.
Oh, are we? Oh,
Welcome to the
great.
crib.
Oh.
Everybody, I hope you enjoy your stay. We're going to have a wonderful time tonight. And there's going to be games, it's going to be trivia.
Refreshments around the corner.
Yes, me am half gold.
Puts on a little monocle.
I am dwarf. I have gold.
You guys are
He actually sleeps on it at night. That's his bedding.
He has a pile of gold he sleeps on.
He's secretly a dragon.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
We all know Scrooge McDuck was a red dragon in disguise.
There you go, yep.
The room where it happened. The room where it happened.
Trauma! So much trauma!
Drama.
No! No! You should have been me! Archie's not that tall. He's like 5'9".
Yeah, I'm 4'10". Or no, actually, no, I'm
She's
sorry.
a halfling.
I'm 3'10". No, I'm 3'10".
Everything's tall to Bobby.
You're tall to me.
So heal back up before you take any delivery. He's like, all of a sudden you got hit with a power word kill. You're dead.
Hey, good news. 80 health won't help you against that spell.
I know, right?
Good news. 100 or less, you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah, that initial salvo was so good. And then, like, all of a sudden, they, like, the Crypt Guardians put their beers down, and we're like, whoa, 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 what's up?
Oh, we're fighting, okay?
Whoa. I thought you guys were weaker than this. Hold up.
Alright, I guess we have to unlock our first gate. 1 second.
We gonna touch hands? We gonna touch hands, babies?
They really comboed your ass. They
really did.
Fucking...
It's like Archie bouncing back and forth between them. Nope. I think you forgot to add the part where you're trying to take out my whole family.
Well, I mean, it's implied. It's implied.
Definitely the part where you're trying to take out.
Yeah, I think
bring
it was
your
the part-
children to a game, I'm gonna kill those kids.
But people would come up to the fucking pharmacy window and be like, "Is this a rash?" And I'm like, "Oh."
Why, yes. On your way.
That's
Well, with that
disgusting.
charming note,
With that said,